The party, after some revelry and investigation, begin to make their final preparations before setting out for Bodun. So picking up there, what would you like to do, John?
We're still in Armorado, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes. You were you just like finished up a day of investigations and were gonna perhaps do some purchasing or anything you need.
Mercy, are we pretty much set on stuff, or do we need anything?
I mean, how far out was where we were going? Oh, let's see. Hold up. I feel like I wrote down somewhere how far away it was. Like, how far of a trip is Bodun from here?
Here, I'll put it up on your map.
Oh, cool.
You guys have been asking around about it, and you'd have gotten pointed out to you guys at some point.
That's on the map pinged in Discord, right?
It's the one I'm about to pin. I just post a new one and with it updated every time, and then repin that one.
Okay, so that's probably like a 3 to 4 day trip.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah. The only thing we haven't specifically bought is rations yet. We still have some left over, obviously, but probably not enough for a whole group for a 8-day round trip.
That begs another question. Are we going to be taking Fred on this adventure and no?
I mean, I assume so. You never know when we might need the extra carrying, and Fred can clearly take care of himself.
So, I guess June is going to go out and buy some rations.
Okay. Heading over down the what is it called? I think the Wayfarer. Let me pull this up real quick.
The Wistful Wayfarers.
The Wistful Wayfarers general store, where you run into Lincoln Green.
Mr. Green.
Billy D, mother. What can I get you?
How many people do we have again that we need to eat? Let's see.
6.
Iggy,
6.
Iggy is a half. Hers are
Yeah.
half price too. She's small.
Okay. And we're gonna assume that this is a 4-day journey.
Yeah, probably on the safe side.
Okay. So 4 days one way, correct?
Yes.
Okay. How much for a ration again?
Our ration, I believe, is 50 copper. I want to say.
Yeah. For 2 rations, it's a silver.
Okay.
They ain't cheap, but they do keep for a year, so that's a trade-off. Let me get some music going for y'all.
I'm so confused. I'm so lost in my calculations. Death, I need help. My brain can't math. I got into the thousands for some reason.
Oh boy. Okay. It is 1 silver for 2 days. So it is 2 silver, 4 silver for 1 person for the whole trip. So
Right.
4 times 6 is
That's 20.
24.
24, yep. But Iggy would only be 2, so 22.
Yes.
Nice.
And are you bringing
Math.
Fred?
Yes.
Should we take an extra water skin for him?
You know, we should have Fred-specific water containers.
That's true.
You can get some extra large water skins that are like designed. Well, actually, it's just a barrel essentially. A small barrel of water.
How much is that?
Well, let me do some math here. Barrel price is not what I thought I'd be. Not something I had at hand. I'll be honest.
I mean, it depends on how big the barrel is.
Okay.
I want to hold 2,000 gallons of water.
As per 5e tools,
yeah, I'm gonna say it's a half
40
size.
Gallon.
So
Okay, so
although
35
one other thing I'm
pounds.
gonna say is like this one comes with like mounts, and barrels are actually kind of pricey because like barrels are actually kind of hard to make. It's like a whole thing. I'm gonna say this is like 5 silver. Not that bad.
5 silver?
Mhm.
And how much water would it hold?
20 gallons if
Yeah,
it
20
said it was
gallons.
half size. Which a canteen holds like 5 gallons, I think. Or something.
And we drink like 2.5 per day.
No, wait, it weighs 5 pounds. It holds 2 gallons.
Holds 2 gallons. Okay, so. Fuck.
Well, 2
Brain-
servings. Yeah, math
Each
hard.
water skin can hold 2 days worth of water because you need to
Okay.
consume a
Yeah.
You need to consume 2 pints a day. And
Yeah, it's
a pint weighs a pound of water weighs a pound.
and if this barrel holds 20 gallons of water, that's a lot of fucking.
That's 10 days worth of water.
That's why, because a gallon weighs 7 pounds. Water math is going to be annoying and hard, so maybe
Okay. Alexa, what's 20 gallons in pints? Okay, might be a confusing way to phrase that.
20 gallons is 160 pints.
There you go.
That's,
So it holds 160 pints of water.
which is 160, which
This
is
is 80 days
said we
worth of
need
water for one
yeah.
person.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Fucking dude, Beasts of Burden kind of slap as far as holding water.
Now that probably will, because if a canteen if we say 2 pints is 2 pounds, as per, because whenever we drink a day's worth of water, our canteen goes down by 2 pounds.
Mhm.
So
That
that's
is-
320 pounds.
Yes.
So that is almost like all of Fred's skin.
Yes.
Actually, his strength has gone up, so it's not. Oh man, it's still a lot though. It's yeah.
NPC Fred.
Actually, no, I don't think it has. He's just gotten
Beasts of
benefits
Burden
and
can
stuff.
for other purposes, so it's and he has a
Yeah.
backpack. So let me check the term.
Wait, he has saddlebags, correct?
Yeah. They're just normal, so there's no like weight bonus from them. You could try to invest in nicer ones. Let me check the campaign guide real quick. Carrying capacity. Yeah, so he has 10. His strength score times 10 doubled. So he can carry
200. No.
130,
280.
260. Wait, am I doing this right? Yes.
Math.
It'd be
Yeah.
280, right? Because 14 times 10, then times 2.
Is it, I was looking. Oh, okay, yeah, I was looking at his con for some reason. Yes, it would be 280. How much water did we say that was?
160 days.
It was 160 pints.
160
which is 80,
pounds.
which is 80 days, and
160 pounds, right? 160 pounds plus the weight of it, of the actual the actual thing itself, which is 35 pounds. So it's 195 pounds, but holds a lot of water.
Enough water for Fred, enough water for us if we ever need, like, oh, we don't know if this is going to take longer.
80 days of water for Fred, essentially.
Essentially, we don't have to carry water skins anymore if we're going on short trips.
I mean, that day amount gets a lot shorter once we split it across 6 people.
11
days.
80
divided by, yeah.
Like 11 days. Yeah, divided among 7, it's 11 days. So. I mean,
yeah, we're going to throw a small water barrel on there as well.
What's up?
We're going to throw that barrel onto the list as well.
Okay, so you got some rations. How much are you guys up to? The barrel goes for 5 silver. It comes with like leather straps and like a little kind of like blanket to keep it from running, and like some leather mounts so that like it doesn't like just scrape his shit up, you know?
Yeah.
We're up to 27 silver. I'm gonna buy 5 silver worth of rations. 5 extra silver worth of rations just to be on the safe side.
Smart. Is there anything else you guys can pick up? He runs a frontier general store, so it's very much like geared towards like caravans that are coming through. So there's all kinds of stuff. There's like ropes, there's traps, there's different kinds of backpacks, there's you know, tools and various tools. There's, you know, what have you, the kind of equipment that people tend to use. I will remind you, it is summer now, so it gets hot out there.
Yeah.
We have summer clothes, correct?
Yes. So you're good in
Does
the
make
normal
Get
time.
posed. Quick.
Does Fred need summer clothes?
I'll give him, you know, donkeys just kind of roll with it, so he'll deal with it.
Okay.
Yeah. If it gets really cold, but donkeys are pretty good with heat. They got long noses.
Yeah, I'm pretty much set up now. Do you need anything, Mercy?
Not particularly. Let's see here. You know, it feels like a lantern of some kind might not be a bad, you know, something that can be a light source for say like me if I don't have Hyacinth around to cast light for me, or you who only really has the arm that gives a little bit of, like, we can't see in the dark, so
That would be smart.
that might be smart.
Yeah, how much would a lantern go for?
Well, that depends on what kind of lantern you're looking for. You want a bullseye lantern or just a simple hooded lantern?
A hooded lantern might be best because you can, you know, use it. You can conceal a lot of the light if you need to. If you're trying to be sneaky, you can put down the hood and let's get the hooded lantern.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll be 5 silver.
Okay.
Just so you guys know the difference. A hooded lantern, you can and it just knocks it off.
Yeah.
A bullseye lantern, you can actually has small mirrors inset to it, and sends out a cone of light that's much more intense.
Bullseye lantern it makes a shit ton of light in one direction. But hooded lantern, you can dim it if you need be.
Fireball or cone of gold? Your call.
I'm all set.
Yes, I believe that's. I don't
Does
think.
Aurora need rations?
Is she coming with? Oh well, no, she's She can live off of crumbs. She lived off of snails and cave fish.
She is very tiny. She does not need to eat much.
I need butter the crumb. Butter the crumb.
And what is she again? A pixie?
Jeez, you're fucking familiar, man.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you guys wanted to get?
Oh, I guess I can go ahead and clear up what Mercy bought last time in preparation for cat hunting. Just because I do have that list. It was a bear trap, just in case we're ever able to use that. He just bought.
Well, no, it's a
rope.
cat you're going after, not a bear.
Well,
yeah, no, I'm joking.
He puts a little mouse on a string. Yes, this will work greatly. But he bought more rope because, God forbid, they run out of rope again. He bought 2 bags of ball bearings and cow trops if he could get his hands on them. And honestly, some of that rope was to give to Hyacinth to see if she's like, hey, do you think you can make a net out of it? Because he couldn't buy a net at the store, so he's going to see if someone could help make one.
Okay. So, nets aren't made with rope. Well, I guess technically it's rope, but they're much thinner ropes than like a lot of what you would find, which isn't like something specifically that's made here, but Lincoln could order something like that for you. You might even just be able to order a net direct because, you know, there's a river that runs through North Point.
Well, if you could see what you could do about that, then that would be nice.
Yeah. Why don't you throw me, we'll say 3 silver, and I'll look into having something shipped out this way with the next caravan that comes through.
Okay, with some of the copper I have on hand, I have exactly enough for that. At the time, anyways. But, yeah.
He'll take your copper, and he just throws it in the trash.
Hey, that's enough copper.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Fuck off. He takes it and he like writes you a receipt and kind of like pushes it your way.
Thank you very much, Mr. Green.
No problem.
Oh boy, I can delete 100 silver off my character sheet.
100 silver? Did you just spend 100 silver?
No, not 100 silver. 100 copper.
Okay, I was like, wait, how many rations did you get?
I put it off mine.
Did you guys? By the way, remember I gave you edit privileges for Fred. So remember to write on his sheet what's in his inventory. Okay, in the bio and info section, you can just edit there and type in whatever's in his.
Shit.
Was there any prep the rest of you would like to do? That's a solid no.
I'm gonna take that as.
What's been done exactly? Because you guys were doing math, and I kind of tuned that out.
Just like in high school. They were just buying some rations for everybody. You got a big ass barrel of water for fuck, what were they saying?
Fred.
For Fred to carry around. So he has water and he can kind of like augment everybody else's water supply. And they're just kind of buying like various odds and ends that will help them with cave exploration / cat hunting.
Okay. I think. Oh, you guys all got rations for everybody. You said, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I got 8 days of rations for everyone, and then I bought like 10 rations extra just in case.
Oh wow. Okay. Right then. No, yeah. I can't think anything for Hyacinth, so. At least I don't think I can. No, she's good.
So you've cultivated a beautiful, like, flourishing garden. But you do live in a desert, and if it goes like 4 days without getting watered, it'll probably all die. So.
Can Hyacinth go find someone to like maybe pay to watch over her garden?
What did you ask Teddy?
Oh my gosh, you're so smart. Can she go ask Teddy to see if he'll babysit the plants?
Sure, you find him. He's like brushing down a horse. Oh,
Yeah,
hi there.
Hey, Teddy, I was wondering, if you weren't too busy, me and my companions are going to be gone for a while, and if it's not too much trouble, would you be okay to take care of the garden while we're gone? I'd pay you, of course, but I just wanted to see if it was okay with you first.
Oh, I could do that.
Oh, wonderful. How much would you like to be compensated?
Compensated?
Oh, how much do you want to be paid for babysitting the garden?
Well, I mean, their company is enough.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Well, if you're sure, but, if something comes to mind when we come back, please feel free to tell us.
I could use, you make clothes, right?
Yeah, I do.
I could use
Would you
the
like some
clothes.
Sure. What kind of clothes?
A nice coat?
Okay, then, how about whenever we come back, I'll get started on that for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
They don't make
Thank you.
clothes my size, so.
Aw, don't worry, big guy. We'll get you taken care of. And she'll give him a quick hug and say, thank you again for this. We really, really appreciate it.
No problem.
I love him.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
He like goes back to brushing the horse, and then like he's like and he like looks satisfied and he just picks up the horse and walks it back into the stable. Is there anything Sybin or Iggy wants to do before they head out?
Dude, Simon and Iggy ever prep for anything?
Well, you know, drugs, fireworks. I don't know.
And understood that he had those.
The Loxodani herd, whose name you've never asked, is gonna head out basically like the day you plan on leaving. So if you wanted to do anything with them before you left.
Yeah, I'm good.
You got nothing.
Okay. Well, then you guys find your way to an evening's rest. And setting out once more in the morning. Your departure is somewhat overshadowed by the Loxodani folding up their various tents and setting out with waved goodbyes and hugs. you guys, hearing the echoes of their departure, make your own. Stepping forth once more into the jagged, dusty landscape of the western wastes. And Terry, I need you to roll me a D100. Well, you know what? Here's what, guys. You guys are 4th level. You've been roaming this area. I'm gonna give you the first 2 days as a freebie. You're not that far from Amaraldo. You guys can handle most stuff. You're pretty competent. I'm gonna give you the first 2 days of travel from Amaraldo as a freebie. Okay?
Wow.
Well, thank you.
Question: is that for all the time now?
By my judgment, this isn't like a direction. Like, I'll make my judgment calls. This is DM. The system is the system, and the DM makes the judgment calls that make it work and be fun. And this is what I'm making right now. But everybody just knock off 2 days of food and water. Not forgetting to feed Fred.
Food and water. John, who is carrying most of the food now.
Did you want to distribute it before, or?
Oh, yeah, I thought that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll distribute before we left Amaraldo.
Okay. Everyone had 8 days.
That was my bad.
6. Good to know. Assuming Sybin is the one cooking our meals now, does he make every meal he makes as a fine meal? Like, how does that work?
Are you?
Snorlax?
Well, I mean, he would. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Describe how you enhance these rations for everybody.
Well, how much can I portion out that dust I have? Or did I burn that all at the cookout? I don't know, maybe I just find, instead of, the processed grains that are in this, it switches over to, a more, whole grain diet.
Hyacinth also has a pound of sage if you want it.
Oh, Anthony, fuck you. But yeah, I take that sage. Use that to spice up the rations a bit. Also, I don't know what else I have on me to do that, because Jake, you never gave Blue my character sheet.
Yeah. Give me his sheet. Ah, he did. He finally did.
I mean, it amounts to a chef looking at these not horrible ingredients and going, I can make something better out of this.
Bag too, DM.
What's up, Blue?
I need his bag too.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Cool, it's not bad.
Big. What's up, bud?
Yes. You said, each day it's 2 pounds of water per day?
You just cast a random
Well,
spell.
it's 2...
Cause
yeah, off the canteen, it is
2
per
pounds.
day.
Yeah, that's just what I'm gonna go with.
Wait, let me
With
check.
this.
Let me check. Double check this real quick. Because I actually have it written down somewhere. Yeah, 2 pounds of water each day. Yeah. Yeah, it's written in the campaign guide, so I just wanted to double check that.
Alright, I put it on Fred and made it easier so we always know what the max is. And we can just edit from that.
Sorry, I just shut my door.
Let me know if that works with you guys.
Come over here to Fred.
You should have access, Bill.
Sheep.
Great big spheres of fire.
Yeah, that works.
I don't have a lot in my bag.
you barely have anything.
Yeah.
What was Fred's max capacity again?
It's
280.
10. It's 20 times the strength score because of trade he has, so 280. Yeah.
Where did you put your shit? Do you not put it on your sheet?
What?
Like the stuff you have. Do you not put it on your fucking sheet?
That is all the stuff I have.
I thought you had like the tasty dust and shit.
I do. That's in the bag. If you go to the magic item section, go onto my sheet. Not my bag, my other one. Somewhere it'll say down the bottom of features and traits, it'll say magic items. It's in there.
It's magically delicious. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Keeps everything organized.
Wait, do you guys get to pick your colors?
For what?
It's just they're like weirdly color coded. Like Iggy is like a purple pink. Hyacinth is like a skin tone pink.
I'm digging the dark green though.
Right. I'm a blue.
Never mind. I think it might just be different on me. Anyways, you guys set out, and for the first two days of travel, it's ultimately peaceful. I mean, you guys.
Hey, I can pick my own color. That's cool.
You guys came to this land. Of course, you go neon green, you goblin. You guys came to this land as amateur, unprofessional, untrained outsiders. And in these last few months, you've maybe not become natives, but certainly become acclimated to this space. And traversing to these like relatively familiar areas, it's not that dangerous for you guys. You run into a handful of creatures and you surmount them, and it's not like really a contentious threat. But as you guys
just
what's up?
On those 2 days, Mercy's just positing like, a lot of people have gotten weird arms since coming here, but no one's gotten like a weird leg yet. You know what? Like, do you think they give out weird legs out here too? Like, what's the over or under on that?
Do you want a weird leg?
No, I'm just wondering, because, like, we have 3 weird arms now, and, like, I suppose arms are generally a very versatile and useful appendage to alter, but, like, legs are also important. I just think it's kind of weird.
I got some weird toes.
How? I'm not going to ask, actually, never mind.
Terry, why don't you roll me a D100?
Okay. 58.
58. Damn, this thing's low and
Is it another dragon?
another dragon. Another one.
This time, John and Mercy are just going to fill that fucker with lead.
Pew, pew, pew. In before it flies 60 feet in the air.
Impromptu fireballs.
What was
Mercy
it,
can actually
58?
hit from that far because Silver Arrow has increased range.
That's true.
It's fine. My familiar will lift me up.
Oh, okay.
She's strong.
You guys setting out early in the day. One thing that you guys do realize is it gets like dangerously hot in the late afternoon, or mid to late afternoon. Anyways, you guys. Oh wait. Okay. All right. I like started doing one. I was like, oh wait, they've done this, and then went to the next one. I was like, oh wait, they've done this. Oh wait, they've done this. Oh wait, they've done this. I went down like 5 of them. Okay. You guys happen upon a actually, Hyacinth, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Oh boy. Whoa, 25.
With the sharpness of an eagle, you pick out a golden glint amongst the dusty sand that clutters the corners of this box canyon that you're pushing through.
How? I guess there's no way of telling how submerged it is or how deeply wedged it is. Do we have a shovel? I could have sworn one of you had a shovel.
I do have a shovel.
I also have a shovel.
Alright, can I borrow a shovel? I see something shiny and I really want to know what it is.
Oh, sure. Let's dig up a shiny thing.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay. You walking over, you grab your shovel, and a few moments later, you've unearthed a strange brass lamp.
Ooh. Is there any symbols or anything significant that might
yes. What languages do you speak?
Common, Elvish, and Giant.
There's these flowing, flickering runes across the side of it that mean absolutely nothing to you.
Oh, cool. Can anyone read these runes? I'm coming up short.
Maybe. Mercy will look at it.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Ignan, Celestial.
You actually do speak this language. You realize it is Ignan.
Oh. Oh, well, I actually speak that. There are a lot of elemental languages, and I speak this one specifically.
And it actually specifically reads, "Ambition comes before the fall."
Oh, well, aren't you fucking fancy? Would Mercy know if that's a common turn of phrase in Ignan?
Roll a your choice of a history or arcana check.
And while he does that, what's this lamp look like?
It is dead ass. You know that golden lamp from Aladdin? Yeah, dead ass.
She wants to rub it. Okay, but in a minute.
No. 21.
21. Yeah. It kind of calls to mind. It's actually the Lynch phrase of a famous story from the Pyrrhan tribes of not Pyrrhan tribes, sorry.
Yeah, I was about to be like, whoa.
From the I'm trying to remember the name. I think it's the Ignashi. The tribes that wander the central desert of I can't remember his name, but the central desert of Fahar. And it's a story they passed on that they inherited from their Afriti captors / generals of an Afriti that became Afriti general who became so famed, so beloved and powerful that he sought to threaten the emperor, the sultan himself of the city of Brass, and thus was sealed within a brass lamp and cast away from his home so that he would never be found.
Yeah, you can see Mercy. He's holding the lamp and obviously thinking about something. He looks down at the lamp. What? He sort of looks at it, holds it up, there's no. Okay, so I know a story about there was this Ifriti general. There was these tribes in Fahar called the Ignashi, I think. And long story short, I think there's something sealed in this lamp. And I'm not sure if it would be hostile or not if we got it out. Because it was a very ambitious general, you know.
Is there any way to vibe check the lamp?
There are various spells, such as Detect Magic or Identify.
Give me a second. Let me see if I can vibe check.
You could also attempt to make an Arcana check to investigate a magical anomaly.
I would like to investigate the magical anomaly.
Roll me an Arcana check. Do you speak? What languages do you speak?
Common and Elvish.
Okay, so this would be a disadvantage, but 10 is enough to tell you that this is a magical lamp.
Oh.
Not really what it does.
Yeah.
Arcana.
Okay, so it is magic.
Oh, dumb. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Failed the vibe check.
Yeah, you almost experienced glory.
Okay, so it is magic. Mercy sort of looks at, like, I don't want to just throw it away, but I don't know if I want to figure out how. Just looks over Edward, thinking like, should I ask him if he thinks it's a great idea to free a potential Afridi general from a lamp? Okay, let me ask this. Does Mercy know how Afridi normally are? Like, if they're innately hostile to a bunch of people? Are they, like, would they respect someone that helped them get out of a lamp enough to not murder them on the spot?
Make a history check. They'll say the DC's adjusted because your civilization, your ancestors kind of had ties to like.
Where's the lamp?
This kind of stuff.
All right. 21 again.
Afridi, like all jinn, which are, creatures born of primordial energies, are creatures of passion, creatures of intense, feeling. In one way, probably the largest way, really, that they differ from other jinn, though, is the Afridi bound that passion into a deeply militaristic society. An Afridi society is generally very ruthless, very the only alliances made are generally alliances of obligation. They would be as duty bound as they legally felt that they were. Probably. There's obviously variance amongst different Afridi. So it's difficult to know. Why don't you roll me an Arcana check, though, real quick?
Oh, man. Mercy is holding it at the moment.
Can you swipe it?
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand check.
Mercy is
Yeah, roll a sleight of hand
very
check.
tall, so I guess... Oh, man.
26.
Oh my god.
What do I have to roll to contest this?
Did you want to add a d4 to that, Blue?
Sure.
Add a d4 to it.
Hehe.
I will
28.
continue to ask what I have to contest this.
What's everybody... there's no contest here. My question is, what's everybody's passive perception?
30?
Because Mercy is
Again,
actively holding it.
yes,
Like,
I realize that.
Simon has a 17.
Okay, 17. Is that the highest passive perception here?
probably, yes.
Okay. So everybody's because you're out in the open, everybody's here. You have the maximum penalty to your check, Iggy. Which is a -10.
Uh-huh.
Ha, so no. No!
Wait.
So you
one thing. There is one thing.
Uh-huh.
Simon has advantage on sight-based perception checks.
Doesn't affect his passive perception.
Advantage does affect passive perception, yes.
Well, it doesn't in my campaign, so. So, because like he has to like look through those things. It's not like he has them all the time. So you're like oh my you come to the conclusion maybe we should just not try to release whatever's inside this, and you look down and you're holding a water skin suddenly. She fucking Indiana Jones to you, and you like start looking around and you see skittering off in the distance a gleeful Iggy.
Okay, Mercy's going to do a, you know how John and Iggy had a thing? Mm-hmm. That's about to be Mercy and Iggy. So, let's see what happens.
Okay, you go sprinting off them. You're much faster than she is. Iggy, what are you doing?
Way fucking faster.
Iggy, what are you doing?
Wait, what's happening?
Mercy's sprinting after you.
She's written away.
Okay, roll a stealth check, Iggy. Because you can't outrun him.
16. Ooh, that's rough.
Okay, roll. You run around the corner of this like candy that kind of like splits. Roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Can I help him? Because I know where she is.
I'm gonna add a health die to that.
No! Can I add a health die to my stealth?
Yeah.
Not to my stealth. No, the D4 for my.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, she has her talisman. Which, thanks to you, is a D6 now. So, yeah, you can 100% add it, Mercy.
Can I add mine?
Let me look up the
God,
wording. You might be able to.
Because of the stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because of my feet.
Mm-hmm.
You have doomed us all, Sabin.
Yeah, there's no one saying you can't do it after you find out the result. So yeah.
So I can roll it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I did say that like I was helping him look because.
Okay, roll me an athletics check because you're trying to keep up with him, and he's much faster than you.
Roll me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Okay, you're hitting yourself.
Come on, Sai.
Yeah, no.
No brotherly action today.
You're sciatic there.
She's fucking gone, man. She is a goblin in the night. Iggy, you scramble into like a little pocket, and he goes running by, and you're like, huh. And now you look at your little treasure, which is like in your hands is like as big as your head.
Massive.
Yeah.
Massive.
Your fucking chalice of like brass. What are you doing with it?
Does Iggy know anything about like lamps and shit? Like the magical shit that goes with them sometimes. I don't know if she know any like stuff like that. Do you have something?
You don't really roll an Arcana check.
Alright, let's see. Arcana. 14.
Oh, yeah, you've heard stories about people getting, like, wishes and just, like, wildly wealthy and stuff after releasing genies from lamps.
Oh, yo. She's gonna... I'm assuming rubbing the lamp.
You gonna rub the lamp?
Yes.
Okay, you and suddenly smoke begins to gout out of it. Ash, cinders, and then gouting out of this lamp, the mouth of it, and then it flows and forms into this powerful humanoid. I am released.
Hello.
Do we see any of
Vengeance shall be mine. The world shall burn, cinders shall know anew, and I will rule for an eternity.
Yeah.
Starting with you. And you watch as he shakes his hand and this blade of fire appears like in his hand, and he takes a step towards you and begins to reach back to crush you. And then you watch as a black-skinned hand punches straight through his hat chest, holds a like heart, his beating like fiery heart out in front of him, and then the rest of him into ash. And you watch standing behind him is Sabine.
Oh, hi!
Maybe don't play with lamps like that.
I mean... But people get rich.
That's true. That is true. It has happened before. Although generally they get crushed by the wealth. Genies, you can't trust them.
I guess that makes sense. So is that guy like dead or is he back in the lamp?
Oh, when I kill someone, they stay dead.
Oh, okay. So, lamp is mine now.
Yeah, it's a delightful lamp. It's a 13th century Ignin handicraft.
How much is that? How heavy is that for Iggy?
It weighs about 15 pounds, which is like a quarter of your carrying capacity.
Okay, 15 pounds lamp. I should put Ignin lamp. Ignin.
No, it's the Ignin. It's the Iggy.
Ignin lamp.
So how have things been? How you been doing?
Ignin lamp.
It's it's good. I kind of stole the lamp from my friend.
Yeah, I know. So it was hilarious.
Yes.
About this time, Sai just finds her first.
I feel like Mercy would find her first.
Roll a perception check.
Give me my advantage, Blue.
Okay. 22.
Well, I would love to hear all about it, but... And then you watch as she disappears and like leaves behind just a ring of wildflowers blooming on the ground.
Bye! I'll see you later.
And you rounding the corner, the two of you come to Iggy holding the brass lamp.
Mercy looks around because he knows Iggy's already rubbed it.
You don't see anything.
Simon's kind of on the same brainwave, like
is there any signs of shit that has gone down in here?
No, it's just a little nook you like ran by.
Yeah. Where'd you get those flowers? There aren't any else around here.
Iggy, what happened when you rubbed the lamp?
You know, distraction. The roll's ending. She smiles.
It made the flowers.
Mercy, like...
I'm gonna go pick the flowers.
Didn't I see...
I like this one.
You touch one of the flowers and you like pull back and your finger's bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah, be careful with those.
And you look closer at these flowers and like they're actually knives.
Oh, pointy flower. That's
DM.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
As Iggy's like looking at Simon and being like, "Yeah, don't touch those." Can Mercy have swapped that canteen that was swapped with the lamp back to Iggy?
Roll sleight of hand check.
Same style she did to him.
Advantage because I'm inadvertently distracting her.
No,
it's fine. Iggy.
He doesn't need advantage.
You sure about that?
What's your passive perception, Iggy?
I think I actually do.
It is an 8.
I rolled literally the lowest number I could.
Man, you're the worst thief I've ever seen.
You just like, you can't pull the same trick on me.
Alright, here's what I'll do then. He's just going
to
grab...
He's gonna take it.
Grab Iggy.
Yeah, he just picks her up and pulls it out of your hands. There's like, he's too...
It's fine!
Mercy's going to look at it to see has any of the runes changed.
Don't you
know looks the same.
Don't you know that's a 13th century Ignin's lamp, okay? She just
How do you know that? I know that because I studied that. How do you know that?
Iggy's like, I'm smarter than I look.
Jake, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
How sharp are these, like, flowers, in quotes, compared to, like, the normal daggers and other shit we use?
Well, they aren't, like, weighted or anything. You just, like...
Okay. Now, the next question is, would they make awesome kitchen knives?
They're sharp flowers.
They're just
They're
sharp.
sharp.
I feel like they just kind of bend.
And like
you figure out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. You figure out like as you reach for them, as you kind of like pull back, it's like a normal flower, but then your hand gets close to it, and then it like literally like somehow shifts into like sharp edges and like
Oh,
solidifies.
so it's the flower that turns into a knife. It's like the ones that eat bugs. Okay. Awesome.
Roll. Let's say roll wisdom check.
Actually decent at these. Just pure wisdom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, was that it's like a natural 2.
Don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it.
Here, don't you? Oh man.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about it.
We love rolling 2s here on things we should be all right at.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, so if you've already rubbed the lamp and you are not dead, I assume.
Yeah, her imaginary.
I
Invisible
feel
friend
like
probably
something
showed up.
happened here, but asking you is never going to get anywhere.
I killed it, obviously.
I don't believe you.
You didn't kill it. Alright.
What do you mean? You seen me like shoot dope ass fire goblins, okay?
Yeah,
Iggy, I also know when you're lying.
Mercy's just over and mumbling like, "Yeah, shoot fire goblins at an Ifriti. That will get you so. Oh my fucking
Alright,
god!"
give me that insight check.
Like, yeah, you can't. She's obviously never gonna
Oh,
crack.
fair.
Mercy still
Alright.
doesn't believe her on
Alright,
principle.
you win
It's
this round.
it's just a matter of like.
Iggy's like very convincingly, but just smiling, just like, yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright.
The conquest was mine, though. She's gonna jump for the lamp.
Mercy will hold it up as high as he physically can.
One athletics check, Iki.
I'm about to say, could I slide a hand the lamp away from him?
Probably. Oh no!
Yeah.
She tries to like skid her off of you, but then she loses her balance and goes whoosh back down into the dirt.
You forgot something. You're short.
Yeah, well.
Can I slide a hand?
Side of
away
hand
from
check.
Mercy?
Side of hand check. Yeah, go for it. You're tall.
Please.
He's bringing it to your domain.
The height domain.
No,
Oh,
it's-
sleight of hand, my bad.
No, from yeah, from him.
5.
Oh.
No.
Mercy's passive is a little higher than 5.
When you roll my skill checks, I do horrible.
Well, let's be honest. It's not her doing this. This
Yeah,
is
roll
kind of a
20.
trend.
Yeah, roll 20 just hates me.
Yeah.
Why am I surrounding by? Okay, we are going to walk
Bumper to
out,
the knee.
rejoin the group.
Bumper to the knee.
Does a
That
14
doesn't
hit?
That does not hit.
She pulls out. What is this even, Blue?
It's a big bopper.
I'm assuming it's
Is it
just
like a tiny
hammer from,
mallet?
like,
It's
like,
like
a tiny rubber mallet from like when they were in the circus and stuff.
You're trying to reflex check Mercy.
He's like,
Yeah.
wait, we roll a medicine check, Iggy.
Okay.
I think Mercy's gonna end up kicking you.
Yes. You get okay. Roll me an unarmed attack because you hit him in the knee and you're like ha, and you hit him in the knee and you're like ha ha. You hit right under on his tendon. Problem is he got big old goat legs and it. Oh, okay. Roll damage. You get knocked, thrown through the air, spinning, fucking slam into the dirt. You take I'll say you take a point of damage because she did bop you with her.
Fuck, what the hell again?
She lands laughing.
It's got goat legs.
Oh, you do that trick too.
Did he drop the lamp though?
No.
I'm just walking next to Mercy, be like, "Oh, you do that trick too."
What
When we were little.
do you mean?
Yeah, the kick thing.
Oh yeah, I have goat legs, so
Oh yeah.
like and
That
okay.
makes sense.
honestly, imagine horse's bucket thing. Sort of imagine it like that, because I'm a little stronger than a goat. Right, let's go meet back up with the group. Iggy, I'm glad you don't die. I would try to impart the knowledge of not rubbing on the probably magical lamps, because...
Yeah, that's like talking to a brick wall.
Exactly.
You just like eyes just glass over as soon as you mention it. Just glaze over, just like nope.
Yeah. Oh well, that was fun.
I'm just glad something didn't come out of this and fucking kill her.
How do you know?
I mean, something did come out as they're walking out.
Yeah, she took care of it.
Was it the man that was about, I don't know, 12 feet tall, red?
Mm-hmm.
Well, height's
something
relative to
about
her.
fire and brimstone and ruling the world, etc. for for eternity.
Did he just leave? Like, what was up with that?
No, she killed it, like she said.
He's dead.
No, I don't believe her. I don't care what she says. That is unbelievable.
Well, he's dead.
Okay, whatever you say, Iggy.
It's better not to question her about this stuff. You just
There are so many things with this group of people, especially about her, points to Iggy, that I want to question so bad, but she will never give me an answer. So it doesn't
I'm giving you an answer. I'm giving you an honest answer.
I have a question, actually. How long have you been married?
Wait, who's been married?
Mercy.
Mercy?
Oh, I mean, we were at his wedding. Why are you asking?
Were we?
Yeah, the fireworks with Gwen.
You missed your 1 month anniversary.
No.
Nope, just ignoring this. I should just stop. I'm ignoring this from now on. I'm ignoring this from now on.
Are you gonna give him the lamp? That would be an excellent gift.
No, he stole the lamp from me.
Mercy is already walking towards Bodun. He's already going.
Iggy's just following behind him like, hey, can I have the lamp back?
Mercy is walking faster than Iggy.
He's like running at full speed. Can I have the lamp back?
Don't run off too far. I'll be the only one that can see you.
Can I have the lamp back?
No, because, like, Mercy is... Yeah, I think he just full sprints.
As the two...
Iggy grappled to his shoulder while he's full sprinting.
Can Iggy, like, grab his leg? Yeah, like...
like she's a toddler.
Yeah.
As the two of you continue to wrestle over the lamp, as you guys set out further into the wastes, a couple hours go by. Not the sound of their bickering doesn't interrupt the signs, but otherwise peaceful. You find, however, that the heat of the day does descend upon you. Fluffy, why don't you roll me a d4? Okay, it only rises to level 2 heat for about an hour. You guys want to continue to travel through that hour?
Can I look for a shaded spot?
Of course. Yeah, you guys can find cover and you just lose the hour of travel.
I have a parasol. It's fine.
Well, you actually are fine because your fire resistance gives you. Well, he has fire resistance. He just has massive resistance to heat.
Yeah, our clothes only give us +1 hot protection.
Oh, I thought it was pulled through.
You're in summer now. Winter, the night's not as cold, but the days are definitely fucking cold.
Yeah.
Hot, rather.
Well, take the hour?
Let's take the hour.
Alright.
So it's kind of slow. It is by no means comfortable. You guys are still just kind of laying there sweating. But with the lack of exertion and getting out of the sun, it doesn't threaten your health. As that hour goes by, you guys are able to resume your travel. And I will need... Iggy, why don't you roll me a D100?
Oh, yeah. 43.
43. The central tendency of these rolls is quite high.
Well, there are more numbers in the center than there are at the ends.
That is technically true.
Oh, okay, that's a cool one. As you guys are walking along, you kind of come out to a clearing between all these like rocky ridges and rolling hills, and you see this black smooth stone obelisk all by itself. Like there's no plants growing anywhere near it. It's just flat around it. You can see there's script carved into it. What are you guys doing?
He's gonna go touch it.
I'm going to grapple her before she touches it.
Roll a athletics and acrobatics check.
Worst possible time. Ah!
10's a bigger number than an 8, baby. She's paying the price for the previous rolls.
I am.
He managed. It is not a pretty sight, but you do manage to get a hold of her.
We like fumble around and just like ah!
Yeah, he's like wrestling a toddler.
Oh god.
She like keeps slipping out. It's like, what the fuck?
The fact that John and Iggy have the nat 20 barrage, I'm not convinced if they roll at each other 4 more times, it's not all going to be nat 1s as well.
So, what are you guys doing?
What was it about to touch?
It's a black stone with like writing on it, right?
It's a black stone obelisk, completely smooth, in a sphere that a cylinder rather that tapers to a point. But you can see there's a script that's been carved into it. What language do you speak?
Sai has Kaiman, Primordial, and Abyssal in Druidic.
You do not speak this language.
Iggy has Goblin and Common.
No, I'm kidding. You don't speak
Goblin. The Goblin Obelisk.
Gobelisk.
The Gobelisk.
What languages do you guys speak?
Yeah.
Click them through.
Mercy has Ignan and Celestial as far as things that aren't common.
You actually recognize this script. It's
I
written in
read
Celestial.
everything today.
It's Celestial.
Do you read it?
Yes.
It reads, "Glory to the champion, glory to the conqueror, glory to the victor. Speak these words and find your glory."
Mercy comprehends that.
What's up?
Mercy comprehends that. This sounds vaguely like some fucking Theros shit, and he doesn't know if he wants to get involved with.
Roll a religion check. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Oh boy, that's a thing he's not proficient in. Where's religion in the skill list? 11. Yeah, Mercy will ask the group, like, hey, I know what this says. You guys ready to possibly throw down if I read this and something happens?
Always.
Yeah, because
might as
Pillar
well.
is saying a lot. Yeah, it's saying a lot of stuff about glory, like, it's speak these words and you will find your glory. So I'm not sure if something will just happen to me, if something will come out and try to fight us. I just want everyone to know ahead of time, because doing it on a whim could end up with someone dead, and I want to avoid that.
So what are you doing?
Okay, a couple people seem to be okay with potentially throwing down if something weird happens.
Might as well, right?
Might as well. Who knows, maybe it will give me a weird arm or leg.
So you do want a weird armor leg?
No, I'm just saying. It is a
No,
statistically high chance, apparently. Look at those three.
Okay, no, I mean it's just fine if you want to have
You
a
know,
weird
I
armor
saved
leg.
those three as if you're not one of them, highest. Looks at her weird arm.
Listen, it's okay if you want to be part of the cool kids club.
Can Iggy try to
Boone
touch
and
it again?
Simon and I, it's fine.
I'm going to read it, okay? Mercy will.
Iggy try to touch it again while they're talking.
You touch it, it doesn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, say the words.
Mercy will read it
Okay.
out loud.
Okay. You read it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm telling you.
Oh, what was it? Glory to the champion, glory to the conqueror. Like, what was it? Was that, and DM?
Okay, I'm just giving you a hard time. You don't gotta read it.
Well, I just don't remember what the last line was.
Glory to the victor.
Glory to the victor.
Read these words. But yeah.
Yeah.
You watch as this
find you glory.
shimmering in the air and this spectral ghost-like warrior appears before you. And he bows to you and then draws a shield and sword, and I need you to roll initiative.
Okay, yeah, I expected that.
Are we rolling initiative?
Are you guys joining in the fight as well?
I wonder.
Yep.
I wonder if it's like a 1v1 thing, and if we interrupt, then he goes berserk and kills all
Hey,
of us.
people,
then.
I'd like to not die if this thing tries to kill me, so I don't know. We'll see, won't we? Let's see. I assume there isn't a map for this, so I'll just drag on to Almova.
No. Here, we can just put you on here.
Ah!
I love that you lagged out.
Oh no. I'll be right back real fast.
He like fully lagged out, Jesus.
Gotta love that good old 11.
Gotta love that 11.
Weird.
You are on
Oh, you look dangerous.
Yeah, you click on your token so it's on the thing, just so I don't gotta keep track of it.
I did. But it seems, oh man, I wish I didn't have to roll it back in. That's rough.
So that's yeah. Is anybody here?
I am.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's give you.
Shut up, I'm corporate.
All right. Well,
Where's everyone else?
I'm hearing spirit.
it is moving first, so that means it's going to charge straight at you.
The fact that there's a song playing now has me worried.
And it's gonna make 3 attacks at you.
Oh yeah, I'm so fucked.
Okay, it's gonna make its first attack with its shield as it goes to shield bash you. That's 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you watch it feints with its spear and then just instead like bitch slaps you with its shield. You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. I need you to make a strength save.
Oh good fucking lord, I'm so fucked. I'd probably make
You like get pushed back physically, like you slide across the ground, but you stay on your feet. And it gives you like a nod, seeing you still staying standing, and it's gonna try to stab you twice.
Yeah.
Can Iggy help out?
Would you like to enter initiative?
Yeah.
Okay, roll initiative. It is gonna make 2 attacks at you.
Where would I be? I guess somewhere around there.
Yeah, I mean, I assume everyone was like... He probably stepped forward a bit to read it, so...
He's gonna make his 2 attacks at you. That's a 26 and a 16.
16 hit.
Both hit?
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot of damage.
Low initiative.
This guy's probably going to fucking... Based off the 10 damage... Oh god, I don't know if Mercy's going to be up after this.
That's 14 and 16.
Actually... Jesus fuck, dude. Actually, if Cybin did get the meals for us...
All your hit point maximums are increased by 5, yes.
Yeah.
14 and 16. I believe that puts me at 1 HP? Is math, I think. 10... no, he would be down after that. If he didn't have anything to stop that.
Are you down?
Yes.
Okay,
I believe so.
the spirit disappears. You guys are out of initiative.
Can
I go to stabilize him.
I was about to say, can I give him a bomb of the summer court and get him back up?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, just...
Hyacinth could also heal if you want.
Yeah, she is a grave cleric, and that is kind of
You're a
crucial.
grave cleric.
Yeah, it's because everyone was hopping in and I don't want to interrupt anybody.
When someone's down, interrupt the fuck out of everybody, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you're the grave cleric. You're the person that heals when people are down.
Yeah.
Okay, then she'll go, then she'll stabilize and...
How many temporary hit points do we have?
You don't have temporary hit points. Your hit point maximum is increased by 5. Make sure to take note of that it's increased by 5. I don't want you guys going, oh, my hit points increased by 5. Oh, my hit points increased by... And like you end up with like 20 extra hit points, you know?
Yeah.
Just go on your feet, move it by 5.
Can I speak the words?
Are you stepping up to it?
I'm stepping up to it.
Well, you have to say them in Celestial. So why don't you make me an intelligence check to see if you can recall how he said them.
Okay.
Also...
25. Natural 20.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you do recall them phonetically. You don't normally know what they mean.
Okay.
Well, you just take the maximum because he's unconscious.
Yeah, so it's 13 plus. I mean, that...
Do you want some juice with that?
I wouldn't mind some juice with that, considering it maximizes.
You can also to remind you, Terry, you can also upcast this. So you add another D8 to it to second level,
I mean,
if you wanted to.
That's already, what, 16
That would
plus
be
5,
18, 16, 21 hit points. If you wanted to upcast it, that would push it to 27, Terry, just so you know.
Do you want extra juice with that?
Or 29, rather.
I just got rocked for 40 damage. I would love it.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, well, sorry.
It's maximum, yeah. You just take the
max. So 27, and if Cybin did a bomb, I'm at 30.
Well, actually, that's 29 hit points.
So that's 1 for her.
Oh god.
So roll yourself into initiatives as you recite the words, John.
Yeah.
Mercy is like on the ground, like, holy fuck. Here's John saying the words. Well, I guess we're fucking doing this. Oh.
Well, y'all are.
Perhaps you should sit this one out. That spirit kind of really rocked you hard.
No, there was a hole in my abdomen, and now it is gone. Thank you very much, Hyacinth. Wow.
You're welcome, but I would very much love if I didn't have to do that again anytime soon. So maybe you should sit this one out.
Mercy looks over at John. I think you might have to.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
We're just gonna go ahead and turn invisible.
Okay.
That's worse. Because just in case things get weird, Mercy can help out.
Well, you can put yourself in when you want to. I'm trying not to clutter up unless people are. Are you guys choosing to involve yourself in this fight?
Oh, Simon's got the idea it's 1v1 and stay out of it.
Mercy? Are you involving yourself in the fight?
Well, I suppose if he can just enter at a later time, then he will. Okay. Because this does seem like maybe a 1v1 thing.
Okay, well then I'm gonna take you out of the initiative. Are you evolving yourself, Hyacinth?
No, she's just there to make sure he doesn't die. So
Okay.
I guess you can.
Yeah, I did keeping it clean. You guys are watching. John, he watches. He does like a bow to you, this spirit warrior.
Oh, I'll bow back. How polite.
Mm-hmm. And then it just rushes straight towards you. As he comes barreling through the air, he's gonna like try to like Superman punch you with his shield. Does a 9 hit?
Negative.
You glance it off your shield and you like your arm goes slightly numb. This guy hits fucking hard as he rears back with his spear to make 2 attacks at you.
God, I wish you rolled
That's a
like
23 and a 20.
Oh no, he's still rolling.
Shield,
fucking
1
high.
hits.
Okay, the first one catches you in the shoulder, but then you manage to like this, and as he pulls back, you get your shield up in time, and he just boosh, glances off of it. That's still 9 points of piercing damage.
That's fine.
Takes us to your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to attack. Action surge, attack. Bonus action, flame burst.
All right. Well, let me see real quick. Both of those hit, and he needs to make a dex save, right?
Yep.
Got almost max damage on both of those.
Even with his bonus, that's not enough. So
Holy shit.
So
40
26, yeah, 40 points of damage. So boom, boom, explosion of fire. He goes staggering, but he's like blown backwards and skids across the ground. Charged smoke kind of issuing up from him, and he stands up to you and gives you like a respectful nod. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna wave him on with the shield.
All right, that takes us to his turn, and he's going to woo, throw his spear at you as he's charging forwards towards you. That's a 16 to hit.
That's miss.
Yeah, and as you see it goes right past you, and you kind of pull to the side as it shoots past you, and then you like turn towards him, and he's right underneath you, and he's gonna swing up to try to shoulder check you to the ground. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
So you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage as like you turn at just as like the edge of it connects with your jawline, and you're losing a fucking tooth here, man. I do need you to make a strength save. And you are thrown to the ground, and then he's gonna leap, and then you watch as he holds his hand out, and a new spear, like spectral spear, appears, and he's gonna leap up and try to slam it down on you.
Wait, he's leaping up on me?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
He leaps up and comes down for his spear attack on you. This is an advantage because... Wait, no, this is an advantage because you got knocked prone. That's... Fuck me.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
While he's coming down on me, can I feather fall him to try to slow him down?
I'll say that I'll re-roll the attack. You know what? Here's what I'll say. I'll take the 12. Does a 19 hit?
19 still hits.
You have your reaction.
Not a crit. No, Featherfall is a reaction.
Oh, okay, yeah. 19 still hits. Not a crit though. That's 8 points of piercing damage as you slow him down, and it like messes with his momentum to the point where he can't like fully fucking jam his blade right into your chest. But you manage to. He still catches you in the shoulder, and you're like on the ground. That takes us to your turn. What would you like to do?
Can I get up, or would that?
No, you can go for it. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna attempt to hit him again.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, fuck yeah, man, that'll hit.
Oh, that's max damage.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
Oh man, you'll love to see it.
And second wind's a bonus action, correct?
Bonus action, yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. He's starting to look pretty hurt at this point. That takes us to his turn, and he's gonna go at you, full 3 attacks. That's his first attack. Does a 10 hit?
Miss.
Okay, you're starting to vibe, and like these two, this is a really fucking impressive fight because both of them are doing some crazy shit, and like the interplay and counterplay is like it's kind of a little like played out, but like the metaphor of two people fighting dancing, you like very much see where that came from as these two people are like moving almost in sync. But you manage to like you stagger from it, but you turn it into a glancing blow. So you stand your feet, and he's gonna follow it up with a jab of his spear that you manage to again like use your axe to kind of knock out of the way. But then he like you realize that one was kind of a feint, and he comes back to stab you again. That's a 15 hit?
Miss.
All right, that's his turn. What would you like to do?
Aurora's gonna so since Aurora's invisible, if she uses help action, does she come out of invisibility?
I don't believe help action ends invisibility.
No, it does not.
Okay, then she's going to use the help action, and I'm going to make an attack at advantage then.
All right, make your attack. 22 will hit.
And then bonus action, flame burst again.
Okay, Jesus, look at that damage! Alright, he needs to make a dex save.
Big number.
Oh my god.
Is that a fail?
That's a fail, that's an 11.
Versus a creature with 3 attacks, Jun should lose this every time, except Flame Burst is doing fucking work.
He is looking very hurt, but that does bring us back around to his turn.
Let's go, baby!
Alright, first attack, that is a 24.
That is a hit.
Okay, he's gonna try to body you with his shield. That's 11 points of bludgeoning damage. And I need you to make a strength save. Do you...
is that a fail?
That would be a... Well,
is it
if
a
I...
D6 or a D4?
It is a D6.
You also do have
D6.
your human determination if you want to use that.
Yeah, let's use that.
Okay, so just re-roll it. 15 is the exact DC, so you managed to... You again, like, your arms are going to be bruised, your back hurts, but you're fucking staying up right now. He gets to make 2 more attacks at you. That's a 19 and
Shield.
a 15. So first one, boom, the second one, boom, just slamming into your shield, not able to break through. That takes us back to your turn.
Second time around, help action from Aurora.
Okay.
Natural 20, baby.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Roll that damage.
Jesus.
That's still good damage.
So, this NPC has 95 hit points. So my question to you is, how do you want to fucking do this?
Yay!
I'm gonna body
Good
him with my
lord.
shield, disarm him with the battle axe, throwing his spear up into the air, grab his spear, and just slam it down into his chest.
Into dust. And you hear it. And you watch as the obelisk cracks and sunders. And I need you to roll me a D100.
And do you when a second one comes out? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
An armor one.
What'd you roll
That was
for?
fun. 29.
Alright, let me see here, Chief.
Hell yeah, I did a good job there. That was fun.
That was good, yeah.
That fucking feather fall though.
Like,
Yeah.
What?
As Jun beats the warrior, Mercy like walks up like, holy fuck, Jun. Jesus.
You should do that more often.
I took it
Yeah,
easy on you
what
when I chased
the
you
hell?
down,
That-
Iggy.
Apparently, like, wow. I suppose I see the
Oh.
fucking fighting people in bars. Jesus. What? Like,
You see before you a set of armor, silver metal detailed with golden designs of suns and lions glittering across it.
Ooh.
Just kind of floating there in the air.
I'm gonna grab it.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I put it on.
you know,
Is
what
it
type of
heavy
armor
armor?
is it?
It will be a set of breastplate.
Okay.
Those plates good.
It's very, very clearly magical, in case any of you were wondering.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Does it require attunement?
You get the sense that yes, this would require attunement.
Do you guys have a little bit of time that we can spend here fast?
Well, I can make snacks.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a little break after that. Like,
So while we take a break, I'm
man.
gonna attune to
I'm
it.
sure you wouldn't either.
Okay.
Been the short rest making snacks.
You discover over the process of trying to attune to this item that you cannot attune to it, as you do not meet the requirements to attune it.
Can Iggy try to?
I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna hand it to Spec.
Can we?
Can you identify this?
Yeah, identify it.
here though.
Yeah, he is.
It is.
Hello.
Oh, you're here.
Just in the corner the whole time.
I'm in like
Not here.
standby mode.
Oh, Iggy turns around. Oh shit! When'd you get here?
Like a Roomba, an Alexa Roomba.
Little right across the desert.
Yes.
How big of a
Line. And then I'm gonna like have my eyeball, my like sensor on my face, out like a few more inches so I can analyze it.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll send this to you. There you go.
It's perfect for Iggy, right?
Perfect.
We need
I
to
bet
get
it's a
Iggy a
fucking
gun.
paladin item or some shit.
We need to get Iggy a gun.
No.
This is what
I don't
you-
think Icky needs a gun.
Iggy needs a gun.
The breastplate of the morning light.
Oh wow, fancy.
Iggy won't wear that.
You would need to be a cleric or paladin to.
Yo, Hyacinth, put it on.
I
Oh,
isn't.
I don't.
wait, can Reap clerics wear that? Because
Yeah.
I know some can, but I don't know if Red clerics.
It's
can.
medium, so yeah, all clerics. will
Medium.
use it.
Hmm.
I missed the B, so it's now the rest plate of morning light.
The rest plate.
I put it in chat though.
Oh,
Oh wow.
might I walk over here and read it? Ooh.
I mean, that's
Oh yeah.
So all other creatures, not you don't get to choose. It's all other creatures. So you're gonna be blinded. Everyone.
Well, that's
if they're
how
within
my
10
highest
feet.
Can you blind a robot? Does that even work?
Well, you'd like fry out your sensors for a moment.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a flashbang.
Like overload them and they have to like reboot kind of thing.
Solar flare.
Mm-hmm. What do you-
PK Thunder.
What are you doing, Hyacinth? What's up here? Oh, you healing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which-
I need to heal. I'm at 6 HP.
Okay. Which, Hyacinth, by the way, because you haven't used your channel divinity, you can use it to regain I believe, first level spell slot.
She still has all of her first level spell slots.
Yeah, she only used second. She upcast everything.
Ah,
I
well,
panicked. People were kind of eating shit right here, so.
yes.
I don't know
It's
about
very
you, but
appreciated.
Yeah. Over the course of the hour, Simon's gonna whip up like a snack of some kind, I'm thinking like some dried meat from the barbecue. And then he's just gonna give a piece to John and one to Mercy.
Okay.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You gain 4 temp HP.
If you bombed me earlier, I already have temp HP.
Oh,
Temp HP goes away when you take a short or long rest.
Oh yeah, the HP
True.
does go away, yeah.
No, I think temp HP only goes away on long rest. It might go
Well,
away
I'm
on
gonna
short.
say in this
Either
context,
way, I'll
yeah.
just... Yeah.
Just take your damn snack.
Take your fucking your benefits.
You just shove it in Mercy.
You beef jerky.
Alright.
Yeah, what kind of armor does Hyacinth have right now? Because it's probably not better than a breastplate.
Well, I mean, even if she does have a breastplate, it's still better for her to take this.
Yeah, but she definitely doesn't have a breastplate.
She's got hide armor.
Oh my god, take the
Yeah,
breastplate.
you should take the breastplate.
Yeah.
It's
Take
a
the
+1 too. That's really good.
Like, Hyacinth with a shield, unhittable now.
So, Hyacinth, what was your AC like before any of this got talked about?
Before any of this? 13?
Okay. So, do you have a shield?
Good lord.
Does she? No.
She should. I feel like she.
What's
is
your
one of the people that
dexterity?
does have a shield.
Dexterity is a 12.
You say me?
So you don't. I don't think she has a shield.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah. So with a shield, with this breastplate equipped, and with your dexterity, you would have 18 AC.
Ah, jeez, that's a lot.
Hey, that's one
Yeah,
higher
much
than
better
mine.
than
Still need a shield. You don't have a shield, but you know. Maybe someday.
Gets to 20.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought she
Cleric
had a
light.
shield. What?
No, she doesn't. I don't
Well,
believe so.
we need to change that. Because we bought two. Is it Spec that has the
Use
shield?
restroom
Or
real quick.
Spec that has the shield?
I believe Spec has the shield.
Yeah, and
That might
Simon
have
has
shield.
one.
Oh, Cybin has a shield.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it Simon and Jun that have the shields?
think so.
Shield buddies.
Yeah. It's like, if I didn't have a shield, my AC would suck.
If I didn't have a shield, I would have fucking bombed that battle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hide armor is medium. Pelts. Can druids wear medium armor?
It depends. If it's made of metal, no.
Yeah.
Hide armor. It's in the name.
Yeah. Obviously, hide armor is hide.
Yeah, it's made of thick furs and pelts.
Yeah.
Or like the type of stuff barbarian tribes wear.
Yeah.
Because druids can wear medium armor.
So yeah, we can put that on Cybin and make him a little harder to hit.
But the hide?
Yes.
What's that do to your base?
It's 12 plus dex.
Oh, no, that's what I have.
Oh, I
I
see.
think, because my AC is 15. No, I think I have a +1 from something. So,
From the shield.
well, the shield's +2.
I took that fight for you.
Yeah, you have
Lucy.
hide armor.
Yeah, I already have hide armor.
Oh, okay.
You have 15 right now. So.
Yeah.
You know, Spec might not actually have any armor on. How's Spec doing in the armor situation?
Iggy doesn't have armor.
Hell, I don't know if Warlocks...
Armor, for the love of God.
Spec has 18.
I don't think he can wear medium.
Good lord, what is
Spec
Spec
is
wear?
bad. Spec's a robot.
He robot.
Robot, oh man.
Yeah.
Made of metal.
Iggy can only wear light armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or lack life. I don't think any of the warlocks can wear.
And I have a shield.
Hexblades can.
Hexblades.
Oh, hexblades. That's right. I forgot about them. I don't know why I'd forget about them. They're like the best warlock.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You get to heat
Get to hit everything.
the butt. So, let's see here. So you all take your short rest, bandaging yourself up. Are you tuning the armor, Hyacinth?
Is there any way to tell if anything funny will happen if she does? Because she didn't earn this armor, so I don't want it to be like a...
Fuck you, bitch! No.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Identify doesn't really help with that, so...
I mean,
Here.
it was John's reward. If he wants to give it to you because he did not use it, then that is up to him. I don't think a obelisk that is now exploded will care. Maybe.
I'll just body it again if it wakes back up.
If you guys are sure. She'll tune it then.
Okay.
Roll a con then.
Over the course of an hour, you feel your alignment. No, I'm kidding. You attune to it safely, and you have now attuned to the armor. What's like really clashes with the rest of your clothes because you've got like this green, brown, pink kind of thing going on, and this is just a resplendent armor of silver and gold.
Yeah, can I be honest for a second? I was looking up pictures of this armor because I was like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna look with her dress. She's gonna do like a little spin around. And
My
like,
aesthetic.
My aesthetic. Yeah, she's gonna do a little spin. And she's like, you know, June, as much as I really appreciate it, and I really do, this clashes very terribly. I'm gonna have to make a new dress when we get back to the shack.
Oh no.
Well, at least you're safe now.
Can't see up the armor.
Just think about it like this: your dress won't get ripped.
That's true. That's true.
Tell you what, the silver and gold with her pink hair will look really good.
Yeah. Her dress and her insides will no longer be ripped. Love to see it.
No inside ripping.
Yeah. Thank you, Jin. I appreciate you giving me your reward.
It's not a problem.
You guys continue your travels. And as you guys are traveling, it's beginning to get later in the day, later in the evening, later in the afternoon. The sun dipping low in the horizon, the sunset coloring the sky. And it's then that you break over a ridge and find yourself almost stepping into a long abandoned town. Buildings are rotting. Carriages lie abandoned. The corpses of a horse half submerged in the sand of the streets. Skeletons lay here and there, some of them strung up. Vultures roost in the buildings of these ruined roofs. Their memories of the feast they had here binding them to this place. Welcome to Bodun.
Alright.
Ew.
Oh, wow. Brutal.
Spoopy.
There's a fucking train in the background.
Fuck off.
Is it operational?
So much scrap I.
Fuck off.
Alright, what time of day were we getting here, DM?
Late.
Like
Late.
5-ish.
5-ish. And it's summer, so it's not gonna get dark until like fucking 8, 9. Okay. We have a few hours of daylight. We're pretty sure these things are nocturnal.
But we also don't want to get jumped like we did with the basilisks. So wouldn't it be smart to go like a mile or two out of town and then camp and come back in the first thing in the morning?
Well, the basilisks... I mean, yes. The basilisks tracked us down with smell, presumably. I don't think, given the constant reinforcement that these things smell awful, they've probably adapted to not smell, if I had to guess. So I don't know if that is necessarily an issue.
Oh, did we get the wax plugs?
Yes, we have a full set of wax plugs for everyone.
Okay.
If we do want to go in, it would probably be smart to put... Because if they are nocturnal, they're probably in some of these buildings. If we want to enter a building, we have to be extremely careful. Because we could walk into a... Yeah, we could walk into a den of them without even realizing.
Ding, ding, ding. Dinner.
How far outside are we out of town?
You're like right on the edge of town, and like as you kind of look around, it's kind of ringed by like rocky ridges. So like you're like it comes very quickly in view, and it's kind of hidden. What'd you say? Simon?
Oh, he's
No,
just
I was
talking to me.
asking Maggie something.
Oh, okay.
Need to read a spell.
Alright. I mean, if we find a... I wouldn't mind seeing if I could find a massive amount of them. I have this, Pete taught me something, and putting it on one of these old-ass buildings,
Well,
that would be fun.
If we wanted to leave, I could cover our escape.
Alright, that's good.
If we wanted to go real quick and spend the night outside of town, I could make sure they couldn't track us.
I say we go right fast and spend the night outside of town. It would be the safest option rather than risk going in, coming back out, and having them follow us.
That's not wrong. A whole day is better than a few hours, even though we do still have a few hours.
Wait, didn't DM say the sun's going down?
No.
He said it was about 5,
Yeah.
and it's summertime, so it's not going to get dark
Yeah, I just said it's low in the horizon.
for
Oh,
a long time.
We all broke as a joke up at this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's not going to get dark for a long time.
We're on day 3, correct?
Yes.
I know she's
Okay.
a child that she put up.
Good to know. Okay, yeah, we could go ahead and, instead of just using the few hours we have, go make a camp that is definitely not going to get us caught. That's not a bad idea, I suppose. Just... let's see. How good. Simon, you have the glasses that let you see far, yes?
Yeah?
Can you see if there are any tracks leading into any building specifically?
Yeah.
Like if there's a large amount of traffic through any specific buildings?
Yeah. Can I look for foot traffic?
Sure. Roll a survival check. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to blow up the bell tower.
People can't get no job.
I have a demolition charge. If we find a building full of these things...
We are blowing it.
23. 23 is pretty high. 23 paints a picture of are you like checking out the insides of buildings and going around the town, or what are you looking for here?
I was just looking for like well, I mean, yeah, I would be looking around town, just
Yeah, we do have several hours, so we can walk way the fuck away if we need to.
Several is a strong word, but yes, you do have a handful.
Yeah.
Okay.
What seems to be areas that are like higher foot traffic, or do they converge or come from any spot?
All right. You're looking for. Pretty quickly, you find a strange footprint unlike anything you've seen before. Vaguely humanoid, but like much longer, and there's toes, and then there's indents. You've only ever seen them like frog prints. You realize that toes themselves are webbed.
Oh.
And they come into like points that dig in the ground.
Was this what you guys heard about? These froggy looking things with talons?
That seems accurate to some of what we've heard about.
Well, I found one. Found a footprint.
Well, now you know what we're looking for.
Yeah. So, can I follow these footprints? Or at least look around to see if I'm more.
Sure. I mean, you definitely find more.
Does there appear to be like any order to them, or like, as in like, they all converge the same way, or
you do see a number of them going to a large central building within the town. And looking at this town, it's a strangely kind of a it's like almost a peek into Amaraldo's past, because like it said, these towns were built very similarly, but this town was destroyed a little over 20 years ago, and abandoned. And you can see like how Amaraldo has grown past this, and how technology has grown past it. But you can see this like echoes of what Amaraldo was, and stepping around and kind of looking around, you can see tracks. They move throughout this place fairly with a fair amount of density. You do see a number go into the large central building that you, on a faded, dilapidated sign, realize is the what was it again? Fuck. The Red Spur Tavern and Inn.
Alright. Now, when you guys were around town asking, what'd you find out about this place?
Well, this place was overrun by something. A lot of people didn't really know what. We figured out it was probably these things called troglodytes. They apparently used to be a like sentient, race of people, but they regressed after retreating underground after the Blade War, I believe. Their god was killed, and they sort of became much less intelligent cave-dwelling creatures.
How'd they get up here?
Well, there is a mine in this town. Wouldn't be surprised if they digged into a subterranean cave and unleashed the horde.
Are we near one of those things that we found? The other places that Spec had.
There is one, probably another 4 or 5 days trip off in that direction.
So we're close enough for them to hit that.
It's quite far from here, but yes.
Well, what did they mine here?
I know the mayor said it was a mine. I don't know if I have what type of mine it was.
Maybe
It
the
is
troglodytes were running from something. And then when
maybe.
the miners hit the hole, and they came up, they were like, "Oh, we can come here."
Well, then they proceeded to wipe out everyone that was in town.
Well, yeah, they
And
made it their new home.
yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, maybe that was the case, but I don't know. That doesn't really change what we're here to do.
Yeah. Anyway, have we been followed by any of these things, Jake? Like any creeping eyes around? Like some early risers among the troglodytes?
Roll a perception check. With advantage, Blue.
Okay.
Well,
You're welcome.
you can add your health die if you want to.
Yeah, add my d6.
17.
17. Looking around, it seems pretty empty and dead. Like, nothing's in here.
Alright. Do I see any signs? You said these things live, or Mercy said these things live underground. Is there any signs of, like, tunneling, like, on the surface that they dug down?
That would be an investigation check.
Can someone look for some tunnels? Like, maybe they dig into the ground during the day. And then come
I'll
out
look
at
for
night.
those.
Woohoo!
I will also look for them.
Two of you make investigation checks.
Good Lord, you have a +7 to that?
You getting tired of people just being better at things than you?
No, it's just, that's so fucking high, you smart motherfucker.
20 strength, 20 intelligence, baby.
Good Lord.
Oh yeah, brother. It's only gonna get worse because he's a fighter and he gets a billion in his eyes. As you're looking around, you guys very thoroughly begin to dig through this, and this takes a little bit of time. But you very thoroughly begin to kind of look through this town and looking for any kind of, and you find like a couple basements, and you're like very carefully going through them, and nothing. The town seems empty. You do happen upon an old rusty safe that was never opened.
Ooh. Grab that.
How heavy is it?
600 pounds.
Oh, come on, we can move it.
So, John and Mercy together could slowly move.
It's bolted in, you motherfuckers. I refuse.
Can I use my metalworking tools to just cut it open?
You could. It would take a little while though. Just
Let's say, can I use heat metal to melt the bolts so we could just take the safe with us?
you could do that to take advantage. Well, it still weighs 600 pounds, and it's an unwieldy 600 pounds.
Well, could I use heat metal to give him advantage to cut it open?
Yeah, 100%. That's a smart way to use that spell. So you kind of cast the spell.
I have a bag of holding we can put it in too.
Well, it wouldn't fit. It's too wide. But you can put the contents of it. As
I'm gonna do like when you Ziploc bag something that doesn't fit in one. I'm gonna get 2 bags of holdings and then
Fuck off.
half and half.
That's not how it works.
Bag of holding.
Oh, they slip into each other, and we get you guys to suddenly we're in the astral sea, guys.
I mean, that would be a fun change of pace, I guess.
and we're just like, huh, well, fuck. No, you try working on it. Make I'll say this can be an intelligence check too with your metallic tools, and I'll say with advantage because he casts heat metal to help you with this.
Hey, guys, you should. That's already really high. You might not need guidance, but.
Do you want guidance?
I think a 20 is good, right?
I would actually.
It's too late. She can't guide you after you make the check.
I would also be a 22.
You can use your health die.
If you have tools. Yeah, a 22 is probably fine.
Okay. So you guys find your way. This is with your proficiency bonus, yeah, obviously. So you guys find your way. Wait, do you have tool expertise yet? When is that level? What level does that come from?
No, that is much higher level, I believe.
I think it's that.
He has tool proficiency.
It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, you guys like this is essentially it was like most of the buildings in this place served like multiple functions because this was a town in its infancy. But this was some kind of something that served a line between what's the word I'm looking for here? A bank or some kind of like bureaucratic like hub of this town. It's hard. Everything served multiple roles here, and as you begin to work on this, there's like he softens it. You start like and sawing through it with like a specially made saw and like grinding away at it. At one point, like your hand kind of pops open and you start like you get the like sound as you begin to burn it. And it's a process. This is a process to take some time, but eventually there's a as it swings open. Why don't you roll me? Why don't you roll me 4d6? No, we'll say 66. Spec.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
66. So there's 5.
You find 180 silver waiting within the contents of this safe.
Gore.
You also find a number of papers. A lot of them are deeds for the now ruined buildings that surround you.
I'm taking those.
Well, technically, if we level the town and rebuild it, we own it.
Yeah.
You see June in the corner already putting his name on all of them.
You see you see a number of wills. Some of them are like correspondences between loved ones in far-flung countries. Just kind of like a lot of it is just kind of like precious postage. One letter is a man being told that his brother has had a daughter and what her name is. A lot of these are like documents that people very specifically wanted to hold on to, and it kind of gives you this like mirror into the people that were once here. Hyacinth, why don't you roll me a perception check with disadvantage?
Oh.
Okay. So you guys spend your time doing this. You guys focused on this thing. And because you're so focused on getting this safe out, you don't notice that because of the ridges that rise around this town, it gets dark here much earlier. And you don't notice the creatures creeping in the hills, approaching the town by their dozens. And you don't notice as they begin to encircle you. Hyacinth. You hear a sound. And you turn and you see creeping in the shadows that, with your distraction, have grown much deeper than you thought they were. Are countless of these pale, scrawny, long, lanky-limbed creatures. Pale skin, long, clawed fingers, and mouths of countless fangs sharpened to a needlepoint dripping with saliva. And even dozens and hundreds of feet away as they are, you can smell the smell of death on the wind. Anyway, let's take a break here, guys, before we pick back up.
Oh boy!
Once you get, if anybody's got to use the restroom, we can do that now.
I have a question right fast.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like classic wall safe?
Yeah, it was like a big, you know, like, have you ever seen like a gun safe?
It was like a
Like
cube
how?
thing.
Yeah, like can we fit inside of it?
No, this isn't like a room safe. It's like a gun, like a big gun safe would be like the closest approximation I could give you.
Hey baby, I just want to say thanks for letting that feather fall go through.
Yeah, he'd have put you in the ground otherwise. Okay.
Mac.
So, Mercy.
Yeah.
You want to 1v1 me?
Not after that shit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Oh, Mercy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
If a bunch of 5-year-olds just swarmed you, how many do you think you could take out?
Oh no.
5-year-olds? Depends. Or am I armed at all?
No.
That's what I said.
Knife, my pocket knife?
Not just your bare hands.
Bare hands?
Yep.
How coordinated are these 5-year-olds, you said?
Yep.
I might be able to take on a baker's dozen.
Because I've seen, yeah, there's like some big ones, and then there's...
Like 5-year-olds?
They're bloodlusted, I assume?
Yeah. Like, jacked up on Mountain Dew 5-year-olds.
Take them all out.
Like, I've been a 5-year-old before, and I don't know, I was a big 5-year-old, but...
I was the biggest 5-year-old.
Yeah, I bet. I can picture you just a fucking little goblin bouncing off the wall.
Just like Iggy sized.
Iggy sized, but thick.
Let's not talk about thick 5-year-olds.
Sir, that's a child.
Not like that kind of thick. I was more like, I was sturdy. I was thinking sturdy, sorry.
That's actually really
Words have
tiny.
meanings.
Put it into out of context.
Like, for instance, every old woman out of
You full robot.
Old women that aren't MILFs are
Robot.
cougars. Beep boop.
Okay. Alright, guys. right, guys. So.
Oh boy.
We are going to pick up. Is everybody here?
Sai's in the bathroom, but...
Oh, I see.
Thanks for showing him that picture, Blue.
You're welcome. He's back. No.
The longest attack of hiccups lasted 68 years.
Fuck that.
Imagine having the hiccups when you get married. You're like, yes, my love, I do.
I hate hiccups.
They hurt, dude. I don't know why, but like if they physically hurt my family because we hiccup super hard.
Druids get that.
Druids don't get hiccups. Canon.
Canon druids don't get hiccups.
Anyways, are you guys ready to start?
Sai's back.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you're all back, might as well put you on the battle map.
Are they all coming from one direction? Or are we surrounded?
You're surrounded. You guys are in here.
Where at?
Right here.
In this area.
Yeah, this is where the safe was. We were working on it. Only made the one battle map, so.
Zoom in a little.
Anyways, let me put something spooky on.
Maybe
this. Ooh. That's foreboding, I think, right?
Oh, no.
Oh god, there's a shit ton of these guys.
Yeah. Oh boy. Anyone got fireball? Anyone got fireball?
Hey, I'm out of spell slots.
Oh, gotta love it. That's fine, you're still a fighter, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Can't you just second wind your spells?
Second wind your spell slots back, she says.
Just cast these hands.
True.
I'm gonna cast Fist.
There you go.
Yeah. Get him, fighter.
Fight him,
I'm
fighter.
gonna cast Rage.
Oh, okay. Wrong class, unfortunately. But good try.
Oh, my bad.
There's always a multi-class, although there's a little anti-synergy there with the EK. You gotta have your 24 AC or your Barbarian range. You can't have both.
What if I can, though?
You can't, though.
Well, what if you can?
What if I could? Alright, let's get you guys to start rolling initiative.
Oh, please, Mercy, be a little fast on this one.
Oh my god! Let's go, that's good for me.
Oh.
Anything in the double digits, I'm happy for.
Because, oh man, yeah, he would be here.
Fred.
Our boy. Let me get him on the initiative.
He does have more hit points than 11, though.
No, yeah, Fred is a beefy bastard.
AC ain't high, though.
Oh, I don't know if you were here for this or not, Simon.
Oh no, Fred.
But we got a barrel of water on Fred, and it has like 80 days of water in it.
It has a lot of fucking water in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
For like 80 days for one person, so distributed between the party, it's like 11 days.
20 gallons.
Yeah.
Of water is what it
But
is.
we have it in his group with max days, max weight, so we can keep track of it.
Equivalent.
So, let's get some numbers rolled for them.
Oh, did I not click on Mercy? God dang it.
Oh, poor Fred. It's that part of an initiative.
I'm gonna get myself actually into initiative.
And so
I'm
what are they
at
looking at?
13.
Yeah. I guess they had leftovers, so they're like.
Oh wait, I can just roll them. I'm a genius. I forgot.
I missed their opportunity.
They have character sheets and everything.
Yes.
Not really.
I mean, the fourth was like.
I can just get rid of all this bullshit. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
brother.
they probably just had extras. Might as well use them.
Yeah, I'm at least going before one group of troglodytes.
Wait, Fred
God.
has second wind?
Yeah.
Who do you think
He
was
is a
training him,
sidekick,
homie?
Oh, that's great.
So, let's see. Blue, orange, green, red. Did I get a purple one? Yeah, I think so. Orange. All
You
right,
did
I think-
roll 5 groups of rolls.
Yeah, so I think I'm good here. Alright. So, Iggy. Seeing these creatures beginning to loom and encircle you and your group, what would you like to do?
How tall are these walls exactly?
For everybody else, they're half cover. For you, they're kind of tough.
Is it full cover for me?
Yes, you can't see over them unless you, like, hop up on something. They're like 3 or 4 feet tall in most places.
Well, Iggy is 3'9". Okay. If she goes here, can she like jump up, kind of on the wall, and then shoot? Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Jumping up.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. So you kind of like pop over and pitch it at it. 18 will hit.
All right. Pew! Fuck. She'll just do fire like normal.
Okay. Slams into its chest and dies.
Oh, good.
Loser. And then can she just hop down again in bonus action stealth or hide? Hide.
Yeah, go for
Stealthy hide.
it. Either was okay.
There you go.
There you go. You slips down. You can, and it's because it's dark out here. You get like the glint of the arrows. Like when you look in Florida, when you look into the Everglades, you just see the glint of crocodile eyes. That's what you see looking back at you. Just dozens of them. Is that your turn, Iggy?
Mhm.
All right. It brings us to these boys. They're gonna go 5, 10, 15. Okay. All right. Takes us. That's their turn. You just hear as they're all just running towards you guys. Who are these? The blues.
sure I got skipped.
Did you put yourself into initiative? Oh, Jesus Christ, you were at the top, Joe. I didn't see you there. What would you like to do, Spec?
I'm gonna move right here and set my flamethrower up on this wall.
Okay. Is that an action to do?
I believe so.
Okay. I mean, I believe you can attack as a part of that action, I believe. Right?
I don't think so.
I guess you can use your bonus action, huh? Okay, well, drag on another token for you, for your little guy. As you throw a piece of machinery, it rapidly morphs into this small flamethrower turret. Make that little boy small. Make that little boy small. It's Iggy sized.
It's a buddy.
All right. Yeah, those ones dash towards you. Okay. That takes us to John. You're up, bud. What would you like to do?
Simon, close off that section up there. Force them into a straight line. And then I'm gonna take off over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna... So, is it an action to pop in the nose plugs?
It would be use an item, yeah.
Huh?
It would be use an item, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in the nose plugs.
Okay. As you suddenly the like stench of these things that was like wafting over you, it feels even more distant.
And I'm just gonna stay right here.
Okay. Hyacinth girl, you're up. What would you like to do? There? I can't hear you.
I'm doing math.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shrill told the dead on this one. Oh wait, no, on this one. Oh shoot, I didn't click through. Might be.
Give this one a run.
Boop. Oh, I already clicked it through, my bad.
Did you click through? Told the Dead. Okay, go for it. So, Told the Dead. That's that. What kind of save is that?
Is wisdom, I think? Yeah, wisdom.
Okay, this one right here?
This one right here.
Okay, they'll make a wisdom save for you, Lola. Wisdom. Bing bonk. That is a 3. Does a 3 succeed?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, so how much damage did they take?
Oh, hang on. I roll 1d12? Is that it? I don't remember last time I used
so how it works is if they fail to save, they take 1d8 necrotic damage. They take a d12 if they're missing any hit points, but this guy's full health right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just 3. Might be.
Alright, hey, every little bit counts. Maybe that'll be the 3 that let somebody one-shot him. Alright, there's like a gong that echoes through the dark night, which really quite fucking spooky, all told, with these, like, it really adds to the ambiance of the spookiness. Did you want to do anything else on your turn?
She's good.
Okay. Alright. It's a big battle map. Alright, that takes us to their turns then. This one dashes all the way straight up to you.
Damn.
And they're beginning to close in. These ones too actually are going to 5, 10, 15, 20 as it leaps up onto the wall.
DM, is the purple group, Mercy has a higher dex mod. Can he get his turn before they tear us a new one?
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah, I
Bing
would
bong.
love to get...
There you go, Mercy. What would you like to do?
Thank you. I would like to get a turn before they tear us a new one. Yeah. Mercy's like, oh shit. Everyone plugs in. Bonus action puts the plugs in his nose. Fast hands.
Yeah, because you can do that. Quick hands.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to...
Oh no, I didn't think about this, guys. Alright, guys.
Okay, I'm going to get over here and, don't worry, most of the Russian accent actually doesn't get affected. Some of it does.
Mercy's going to get over here. There's a lot of groupings, and it's getting dark quick, and he is losing light, which he isn't a fan of that. So he's just going to light a fuse on one of his double bundles of dynamite and yeet it into this group over here. So that is going to be DC 12 dex save.
For whom? This group over here?
This group over here. It is a 10-foot blast. So it should be these five.
Centered on that point?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Alright, that's 5 dexterity saves. What's the DC?
12.
Alright. That's 1 success. We'll do this clockwise. Let me check their dex. No bonus to dex, so that's a failure. 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 Failure.
Oh, 4 of them take 14 damage.
You know how many hit points they got?
Is it 14?
It's less than 14. As a big explosion rocks the place. Then the coming night is illuminated for an instant by the fiery inferno that rises up. And as the smoke clears, all but one of the ones captured in this explosion are dead.
Oh, thank you very much, Pineapple Pete.
Mercy, that was action, bonus action, a bit of his movement speed. I think, because, yeah, he just cleaned that group up over there.
I'm pretty sure there's not even one of them left. I can just cut them off the map.
Buy purples.
Fuck the color purple, right? His least favorite color.
Yeah. Let's see, Mercy was over here. 20 feet. Mercy's going to come over this way, and that will be his turn.
Okay. Well, the color purple is not your favorite film, so we can move past that. Simon, you're up. What would you like to do?
What direction did Jun tell me to block? I couldn't see it. This is a player thing, not a...
Does he have dark vision?
Simon has dark vision.
Oh, okay.
This is just a player thing.
Yeah.
He said somewhere around here. So they don't get the flank on us.
That direction did just get handled pretty mightily.
Yeah. You got the flamethrower. Can you open my spell list? Thanks, Maggie.
Yeah, in hindsight, I wasn't expecting Mercy to throw a fucking stick of dynamite out his ass.
It was actually a bundle of 2 sticks of dynamite.
Oh!
Wouldn't it kill them if it was just the one?
Well, in this house we call making fucking sure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't half-ass something when you could full-ass it, you know?
You right.
Full-ass step-ish.
Let's see here. Can you close my spell list or move it? Well, seeing as the top side kind of got handled, and it's an action to put in my plugs, right?
It's an action to put in your plugs, yes.
Yeah. Can you drag on a second Simon token and give it a radius?
Sure. What radius are you looking for?
I believe it's 20-foot diameter. Or...
Oh no. Yeah,
20 foot, you said?
Fucking group of them over there, huh?
20 foot, you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna spike growth.
Yeah, I figured. Bing bongo.
20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter. Yeah, drag that down a bit, Blue. Over to your right. To the right a little bit more. Maybe down one. Yeah, right there. Spike growth. And then for my movement, can I, like, pull Fred behind this wall? Like, to my left?
For your movie, you're gonna take him with you?
Yeah.
You see, roll an animal handling check. He's pretty riled.
Yeah, come on, Fred.
Fred wants to murder.
10. Thanks, Blue.
I seek violence! He's charging out.
Oh, he's charging?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, Fred.
He's got this.
Okay,
I don't think he does.
I don't think he does.
He's got this.
I don't think he does.
I believe.
Is anybody hurt?
I don't think
No.
Okay, that'll be my turn then.
Okay. That takes us to...
Smart enough to know that the spikes are there.
Takes us to these boys.
Well, they're in the middle of it, so.
Yeah, I'm both the outside.
This one's going to try to move past you, John. Do you want to take that opportunity attack?
It's gonna move past me?
Yeah, this one's moving past you. Do you want to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, can I use Green Flame Blade with it?
Are you a warcaster?
Oh, I didn't know it was down there.
You know what feat to take later, though.
Yeah, it's at level 7 that I'm taking it. Does a 22 hit?
22 hits. Oh, stop one-shotting everything, you cunts! As it looks at like all of them rushing towards you, and it's like it gets greedy, and it looks at Hyacinth there, unprotected, and is lunging for her, and literally from the air, it never sees your axe. Its head is fucking chopped off. Its body slams to the ground, skids for a second to Hyacinth's feet, and its head just goes spinning through the air. It is dead, just dead. Seeing that, the rest of them are not going to try to skip past you, or instead going to encircle you.
Let's go!
Hey, John, want another stick of dynamite?
He's fireproof. He'll be okay.
Dynamite doesn't do fire damage.
I know.
Yeah,
That's a joke.
It'll be great.
That brings him out.
But that would be a good stick of dynamite.
Okay.
can go murder.
It's your guys' sidekick. What's he doing? He's here. He's out for blood. That's the only dictation I'm giving you. I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Ooh,
Mandolin.
I mean, it's easiest to reach this one, so he has more than 11 HP.
Where's his fucking attack at?
He has one attack. It's hooves. It doesn't do much.
It's a +2 though. To
I mean,
all
it's
attack rolls.
It's +6 to hit.
Oh, let's roll it then.
No.
Who's gonna roll it?
I mean, yeah.
Blue. Oh.
Oh, Fred, buddy.
We're gonna lose our mule.
No, he's
not going to.
He has a lot of HP, actually. He's
a hardy.
Like, this is why he was made a sidekick. I still think he should have been made a defensive sidekick, because mules aren't famed for their killing power, but...
Not yet. Not till
Not
Fred.
yet.
Who's he kicking?
He failed to kick this one down here.
With his stubby little legs, he charges forwards and whiffs. Poor guy. That does take a spec. Your turn, buddy. What are you doing?
I am going to. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to pick up one of these rocks from like this spot right here. And I'm gonna fling it using catapult. I'm gonna fling it in this line right here, trying to hit all 3 of these guys.
Okay, that's deck save.
Let me click it through.
Good roll.
Yes.
Okay, dex. All right, the first one. Does a 12 succeed?
No.
First one, boom! Just gets brained immediately as it stabs into its head and just fucking lodges in it. It like wobbles for a second and then drops to the ground dead.
Take it.
Oh yeah, brother. That's smart. It's gonna hit something. Alright, that's did you want to use your bonus action to activate your flamethrower? It can walk around too if you wanted to move somewhere.
No, I kind of wanted to have it on this wall here, because they're gonna have to come in through like over here. Oh, I'm still on fucking draw.
Okay.
They'll have to come in through over here anyways.
Alright. Alright, so you're kind of like having it sit there and get ready to go.
I use my bonus action to have it so if like any of them walk over, that it'll just roast them.
Technically, you're only supposed to be able to hold actions. You could have it walk.
Use my bonus action to have it hold its action, kind of thing, though.
You could it can walk 20 feet, so it could just walk like up to them and roast the.
I'll just have it sit right here then, and then straight down.
There's like a little, and then the creature's like, as fire shoots out. Can you click it through real quick?
I gotta look.
Yeah, no worries. It's your level, I believe, plus your like a
15-foot
d6.
cone, a deck save.
Guys, you gotta slow down with these deck saves. These poor guys don't have a bonus.
Okay. Yeah. And then 1d6 plus my artificer level.
I was gonna say that by that.
9 damage.
Jesus Christ, slow down, guys. They're very hurt. Yeah, they look down at this little fucking metal thing. They're like, huh? It starts spewing flame out at them.
Shooting flame out.
Mm-hmm.
The one that took dynamite damage earlier might.
I like to think that it's like napalm
This
too,
one-
because it's made by the Pyrant Tech.
Oh, like it sticks to them and they're like rolling around.
Yeah. I mean, it says it ignites them. That's actually what I want the RP to be, if that would be cool.
Hell yeah, they're like oils on their
liquid
skin.
napalm that's ignited.
Yeah, this one, fucking dead immediately because it's already damaged by it stumbles from the TNT right into a fucking flamethrower jet. This one's barely alive. It's super hurt. And I believe that's your turn. And did you want to move?
Oh no, I kind of like my spot centralized.
Sitting over the top
Able
of
to
everything.
support anywhere.
All right. Well, that takes us back to the top of initiative. Iggy, what would you like to do?
She's gonna aim for the one that's up here.
Roll advantage, you goblin.
You literal actual goblin.
22.
22. 22 hits.
Oh my god.
You did not need to do that much damage.
Yeah,
he flamethrower goes away. He's like, and then a elemental goblin sticks to the side of his head. His one eye turns, and then the creature rears back and just punches a hole through his fucking skull, and he collapses to the ground.
And then she'll hide again.
Fuck you. Roll stealth check.
Oh, that's not an advantage. 24, nonetheless.
Let's try this one. Stealth.
I rolled it.
Okay, good job. Is that your turn?
Just very high.
Yes, that is my turn.
Alright, that takes us to this guy. These guys who are about to get riggedy wrecked. Let's go with the people who might have a chance at surviving first, as they're rushing through 5 and 10. So he takes 2 instances. So roll me 44.
44, yeah.
44.
Oh my god, I'm already rolling my damage.
Roll high and it'll... Oh.
It's because I'm rolling for someone else.
Ah, damn it.
7.
I say Blue should roll Fred's attack rolls.
That might be smart. This one takes a step into it. Takes 2d4.
2d4?
Yeah, it's your key to roll.
7.
Jesus.
The same.
2d4 versus...
And he's gonna step out, roll another 2d4. And dies. As they spear through his torso the grass.
Like, okay, I'm gonna run in here. Ah, this sucks!
Why is it I think of these things as like those Cybermen?
This one's dead. I'm not... These two are just fucking dead, okay?
I think that whole cluster is just dead.
Yeah, these 3 cannot get out and way.
Yeah. This one can move here. This one's gonna move to top. He's just gonna stand on his friend. And those 2 are both gonna make 3 attacks against you, John.
You said 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well,
we're kind of clear-fishing here, so...
They're probably not as good at killing as the Spectre Warrior was.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You still need one more.
Yes. So, I'm guessing the 21 and 20 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so you take... And just a storm of claws.
Yeah,
you take 10 points of damage.
Okay.
And you have the nose things in, so you don't have to worry about no schmeal. Well, actually, I do need you to roll 2d20s.
Yeah.
2d20s?
See if they knock him out. No, you're fine. That's Blue Boys. Who's this?
I think that's Arn.
The last of the Mohicans.
Did you move the rest of the green? Or did they go later?
They go later.
They go later.
The green haven't had their turn yet. This guy is going to attack your turret, Chance. What's your turret's AC?
The turret's AC?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look through this paragraph. Regardless of the size, the cannon has an AC of 18 and a number of hit points equal to 5 times your artificer.
Okay. Well, it
So
is
18, and then it has 20 health.
Alright, well, it's going to make 3 attacks trying to meet 18. So, bink, 1 hit.
Oh.
And then... Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, man. That last orange one is...
He's like, he's vengeance! My brother! He's avenging, he does. He actually starts mauling. He, like, picks it up and is, like, chewing on it and shit, and the thing's, like, sputtering, like, fire out of, like, parts where it's not on. It takes 16 points of damage.
Still alive, though.
Alive, and it's gonna get roasted on my turn.
Yeah, just... okay. That's the last of the oranges. John, you're up, but you are surrounded. Just where you want to be.
That's fine. We're just gonna take the help action.
Oh, I'm surrounded by dead men.
So.
Well, actually, I need her to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Pixie probably doesn't have a great con.
Just roll good, smile.
Yeah, just roll good, smile. Smile.
Where the fuck's... It's a sprite.
Oh,
I had this pulled up.
I can pull it up in the app for you, too.
You said a con?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
There's a 0. Just roll good. Oh no.
Nope. Just roll good, smile. Nope.
Whoops. Here,
I'm having a great time.
You pull that. Let me try to see if I can summon one to the other. Okay. And give you this will be in game, so you should be able to control it. Here, let me give you control of it. Just a pixie. You can change the art for something more appropriate for her. Or maybe I will. I don't know. And we can hear your TV, by the way.
My bad.
No worries, buddy. Fluffy, sorry. I'm just like spacing out there for a sec. Alright, you should have a pixie that you have access to.
It is actually a sprite, and I think pixies and sprites are slightly different.
Yeah, no, pixies can cast polymorph. It's the big difference between them.
Yeah.
This sprite, that's the sprite. You should have control of it and stuff, but you'll be able to roll from them and stuff, which will be nice for you. But you said a 7. She is poisoned and is currently busily vomiting.
No. Okay.
Super strong tool to have your familiar help give you the help action return. They are very vulnerable to AoEs and stuff, though.
Yes. So I'm gonna attack this red one.
All right, go for it.
And when I attack, I'm gonna use green flame blade.
Okay, so you rear back, chanting some words, and this like full green flame begins to wreath your weapon. Make an attack roll. 21 will hit. 10 damage. Oof, they're looking hurt.
So blue's gonna automatically take 5 damage.
Yes, sir. He is looking super fucking hurt.
Is red dead?
Red is still up, as is blue. They're both very hurt.
So I'm going to action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh, you can do it again, you crazy!
He does it again like a mad lad.
15 still hits, dude. He is very dead.
And on that one, green flame blade again, if I can.
Yes, you can, and they are also very dead.
Who needs extra attack, right? Like, I don't...
We can just do 4 attacks.
Never heard of it.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
You don't want a second wind? Crazy. That was a joke. Don't actually do that.
I'm good for that now. I'm out until the long rest.
Yeah.
Or else I would have ran into him.
Alright, well that takes us to the blue boys. Wait, what?
I believe they were the ones at 13, but they got fucked up somehow.
That's weird.
Wait, no, the purples were at 13. I don't know then. I don't know where.
Red.
I mean, those are supposed to be the greens.
I'm just gonna... What the fuck? Okay.
You know, let me scroll up.
Blue.
No, it's
Descending. The blues. Oh, now they're all showing they're up there. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? Here's what it is. I just figured it out. Oh no, I was wrong.
You did. You didn't do it.
Okay, whatever.
Well, we just skip him.
Okay. Well, you know, you can just take 2 turns. That's 2. That's an option too. Hyacinth, what would you like to do? Not like there's like one of them alive.
Bop over here, and she'll bless Jun and Fred and Homestouse. Who wants a blessing? I guess.
Your targets are yourself, Simon, Spec, and Mercy, because Iggy is super hard to see right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wants it? Spec, Mercy, or Simon? Which one of you wants it?
I don't want it. I'm camping. Are you kidding me? Never pitch my tent.
Seems Spec has been forcing a lot of saving throws, so Bless would certainly help Mercy make attack rolls on his turn that is right after yours soon.
That's true, that's true. Spec, are you okay with that?
Sure.
Cool. And there you go. There's your blessings.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I feel like the rain's in Africa right now.
Bless the rains that in Africa.
That's our turn.
What's Africa?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a catchy song though. It takes us to the greens.
Heard this bard sing about it once.
So this one might survive. So you need to roll 44 for him.
You roll 44 for me.
44.
Just roll 4 4s.
44.
That's not 4 4s.
He's hurt, but he's still going. This one's just dead. He's not making it out of there.
Yeah.
This one.
I'm gonna say they can't tell that
This one
are there
dead.
either.
Well, when their friends start dying in front of them, you know. I get like they're not smart, but they're not also not like literally like too intelligent, you know. This one's gonna step in and then step out. So roll 44 for me.
Blue.
Yeah.
You just hover your mouse over that button. 11 looks very hurt, and he is going to keep on running, baby.
Bye bye.
Au revoir, motherfuckers. He's like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. This one is.
Where's my sniper
sees
rifle?
that one happen and is just going to try to skirt this thing.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well, that's all of his movement. Anyways, but this one,
So he's going around it, even though it doesn't know the barrier.
What's up?
So it's going around it, even though it doesn't know the radius.
Well, I can see the giant knife grass that just sprouted from the ground.
They can't see it.
If they're in the area when it comes up, you can see it.
Okay.
I believe that is specified in spike growth. Yeah, the transformation of this ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast.
Yeah. It's also like you did cast it on a road in a desert, so like it's kind of hard to camouflage that too much.
I can't tell if that's a road. Okay.
Yeah. You need Eyes of the Eagle now.
I just don't have the screen like 6 inches in front of me.
Anyways, this one is going to make, you know, I know you feel like you haven't done enough damage yet with this spell, you know. I know how weak this spell feels for you, but unfortunately, he's gonna have to walk around it. This one is going to make 3 attacks at you, John. That's a 10 to hit, a 22, and a 12.
Hit miss.
All right. 22, that's 4 slashing damage, and I need you to roll a d20. Cut it close there, Chief. That takes us to Mercy. You're up. What would you like to do?
Mercy is going to bonus action hide, like get low behind these walls as he can.
Get a little shorty. The 7-foot guy. Get low.
Yeah. Not super high, but maybe these guys don't have a great perception. Yeah, so sort of that's arrow. Like going to like get over here to this wall, pulls the shotgun forward on its sling, uses the wall as sort of a mount, and he's going to take a shot at this one.
That'll wake up
Is this an advantage, DM?
Yes, you are hidden. You found good cover, so they don't get any benefit.
This will also proc sneak attack. A 24 or 25 to hit.
25 will in fact hit. Who are you shooting at?
This green one right in front of John for 19 damage.
Okay. With John there, it does have half cover. It does not make a fucking difference.
Did it splatter in my fucking face?
You like fucking echoes. He literally held it up to your fucking ear and fired it. I need you to actually make a con save.
If it's on his burned side, it's fine.
No, he's a functional ear. It's the eye that doesn't work. Okay, you don't just have your eardrum ruptured. As he just holds a fucking shotgun up to your ear. Boom! As this one just gets fucking spattered, blown backwards.
Hey man, doing what I can. This one's also within 5 feet.
Yes, scatter trait. The scatter property does activate.
Is this also at advantage, or?
No, this would be a flat attack.
Okay.
Because you lose the hidden. Well, just no. You're doing enough. You're doing enough.
Yeah, it's fine. That super hits.
Yeah, 26 definitely hits.
For another 8.
Boom! And then both of them just get blasted. It's like Jojo Rabbit at the end when he says "fuck off, Hitler" and kicks him out the window. It's like that, where it just goes whoosh, gets tugged back, thrown backwards away from you.
Mercy sort of holds the gun in front of him, like, yeah, good portion.
It's now empty.
No, that was a single shot.
I'm holding my
it is
ear.
Yeah, because the scatter just happens on.
You're right.
Yeah. Mercy is going to. I think he's fine where he is, actually.
Okay. You want to do anything with your bonus action, or did you already do something?
I used my bonus action to stealth. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, that takes us to the blue boy. Well, who's going the last of the blue boys? Who's going to make 3 attacks at you, John? 19, 22, 23. Wow, dude, these guys are out for blood.
Time out. Does that dude have an extra, or is he just standing on top of someone that has an extra?
Yeah, they're standing on corpses. The corpses are piling. There's literally a pile of corpses around you at this point.
Oh, okay.
It's super fucking metal. But does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay. That's 15 points of damage.
I'm still up.
Okay. I would expect no less, baby. Okay, there we go. You haven't lost them yet. Cybin. That takes us to your turn. What would you like to do? I love how incensed Blue is at every time she has to do something.
I'm not. I just took it in. I take a breath.
Scroll up, please.
You do. It sounds like because you do the nose breath. So.
I use my action to put my plugs in.
Do you want to use your action to put your plugs in?
Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action and cast Shillelagh. Then I will, I'll move down. Right, like, in front of Hyacinth, like, perpendicular to Fred. somewhere. Yeah. I got my whacking stick.
You're like fucking. Mercy's got his shotgun. Fucking. John has his flaming green axe, and you have a stick.
Yes. Yes.
All right, I'm into it.
My bonking stick.
Bonk time, baby.
I'm back with my bonk stick.
Oh god, this is gonna be the worst.
You're welcome.
It sounds like Barney. Fuck. That's your turn. That brings us to the Trago Bendago, the last of the Reds. He's gonna make another 3 attacks at you, John. Oh, by the way, Mercy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 1 second. I need to use the restroom.
Oh no, I have 5 HP.
Seriously?
Seriously?
God damn it. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? I would have healed you instead of shillelaghing.
You don't want to use your bonk stick?
Well, I would have rather healed you.
It'll be fine. Maybe.
So I'm watching this video of a pelican trying to eat a capybara. You know what a capybara is, right?
No fucking idea.
Hold on.
Shut up, man. I'm corporate now.
It's the little creatures that have the lemons on their head. Or oranges.
The clementines.
Clementines, yes.
Clementines.
Here it goes.
Mercy? Can a Constitution save from you?
What's but my dad got home and I had to get groceries.
Okay, I was wondering why you were scatting.
What's happening?
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh shit. Oh, did I get hit?
I need you to make a Constitution save.
Oh god.
They're so stinky. They have to do a Constitution save.
I mean, I have my plugs in, so I'm...
No, this is for earlier when you were knocked unconscious.
Oh.
And I don't believe you were blessed at the time, so you do
was
have a level of exhaustion. I forgot about it. I'm not gonna like retroactively hold it against you. It's just
okay.
You know, you do have a level of exhaustion from being
level of
knocked the fuck out. Anyways, 3 attacks on you, John. So a bite. Jesus Christ! Are you still up?
Roll damage.
That's 3.
I'm up.
A claw, 6, and a 15. Normal fucking
miss.
rolls. Yeah, you are. He is bleeding from like a dozen different places, drenched in his own sweat and blood as he's beginning to exsanguinate. But he stands tall, surrounded by a mountain of corpses. That's his fucking turn. It's Fred. Sorry, I'm getting excited. What's Fred doing, guys?
He's gonna attack that dude.
Hell yeah! Somebody roll me an attack roll.
Blue, do it.
Okay. How do I do this? Oh, here.
The hools.
11.
11 is their AC.
No.
Think it true.
1d4. Hoya! Plus 2. 4.
If you click on the hooves, it'll just...
Well, you got the same thing, so...
Bonk! The creature's like... His creature's like looming over you, about to attack, and he just... Bonk! Oh, I moved it on accident, sorry. He's like, what the fuck? This fucking lunch is attacking me.
Yeah, sure is.
Iggy, you're up. What would you like to do?
Let's see. What can Iggy do? There's like this one still here. She's gonna shoot that one.
Jesus Christ. Okay, make an attack roll. You're hidden.
I still have advantage because I'm hidden.
Sneaky gobbo.
Oh, 18.
18 will hit.
Pew! Aww.
It hits it in the back.
Sad. Okay.
Oh my gosh, he hasn't rolled max damage.
Bonus action hide.
Oh, stealth check. You don't have advantage.
18.
Alright. That's your turn. It takes a spec. What would you like to do?
Well, is the one still holding mine? My turret?
Yeah, it's still like thrashing it.
Yeah, so that thing's getting roasted.
Okay. Make a deck save? I'll say disadvantage because it's like grabbing that shit. Yeah, 10 is a failure. Roll me that d6, brother.
9.
And like there's just skeleton left of the head and the creature just falls backwards.
Like a little hand comes out of the side of the turret and just like flips it off and then
I'm gonna have it waddle back over.
Is there anything you would like to do with your action?
Guess I'll just Ray of Frost, the one that's alive in front.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, 15 hits. Boosh! An icicle just jams into its neck and the creature just dead.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. They're turning to flee. Would you guys are you gonna finish them off?
Yes.
Okay, make an attack roll, John. You do get an opportunity attack right off the bat. Mercy, if you want to take a pot shot at the other one as it's running off, you can go for that if you'd like.
Yeah, our goal was not to, like, have them run away and come back later.
Plans change.
Seasons change.
Let's see here. Pot shots. Where is the shotted gun?
The shotted gun.
Whip it real good.
22. I don't think there's a reason I'd have sneak attack on this. 12 damage.
Because you needed it. They both immediately drop dead.
DM, if I may.
What's up?
Can I make a perception check to see if there are more of these things coming?
Sure, roll a perception check. This would be more because night's falling. This would actually be more of a flat one because it's more of a sound thing. Yeah. You get the feeling that this was not roll me a survival check because as you've taken all this information.
I'm gonna use my health die.
Go for it. 15?
Wow.
That's not bad. With a 15, you kind of like begin to pull all this information together as you look at this group, and you realize this was just a hunting party. This wasn't some like war. This was just a hunting party they sent out to gather food.
This.
Guys, we gotta go and quietly, and I'm gonna gather the group together, cast Pass Without Trace, and stealth the hell out of town.
Hey, is this one still running?
Oh, that one dipped. He got too far away.
He dipped a while
Do you
ago.
happen to have any flour or fine powders on you guys?
I actually might have flour.
Simon might. I don't know.
If you want to exterminate them, I know a way to create an explosion using nothing but flour in an enclosed space.
Oh.
That would...
Let's get out of here, though.
Yeah, that would save me a lot of bomb money, that's for sure.
Nick, would that even work? Can I do that?
You would need a fairly large amount of flour based on it depends because you need a certain density in the air so that it can actually like catch.
I'm gonna goblin slayer the fuck out of these things.
Yeah, you could do that. You would need to find like more than you have currently.
Oh, okay.
But it's a possibility, or create more. You guys stealthing your way out of town?
Yeah.
The trace, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, I need stealth checks from everybody.
The fuck out of Dodge for just a little while.
That's not for Iggy, that's for Sai.
I didn't think so.
Oops.
Still don't have advantage.
Alright. So, Mercy's stealth check.
With disadvantage.
With pass without a trace.
17?
Man, I rolled a yeah, pass without a trace would make it.
Oh, you actually plugged it in, you fucking nerd.
Yeah, I wanted to see a giant number. Instead, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, well, you got what you deserved. But, no, just joking. Anyways, you guys pushing out of this town. Through the hills. Quietly slipping out. Leave behind the smell of death. Begin to creep up one of the ridges that leads out of this town. Out of this like basin, small like basin that the town is within. And as you do, you get a view. And you can see creatures creeping by the dozens. Hauling something large and dead. Maybe some kind of bull or buffalo or something. And then you see them hauling it in the distance, like ants, towards a hole set within one of the ridges that surrounds this place. When you quickly place as Kragan mine. And as you guys leave behind this Bodun and the twisted creatures that inhabit it, readying yourself for whatever comes next. That is where we're going to end our session.
Okay.